Alrighty, guys, what is going on? Good afternoon to everybody out there. Hope everyone's having an amazing Wednesday. Glad to have everybody. Let's go ahead and see who is here for today. We got ourselves Wooly, we have Logan, we have Robin, we have Liam. Logan saying, what's up, everybody? What's up, Logan? Robin saying, hi, Andrew. What's up, Robin? Hope you're doing good. Liam saying hello. What's up, Liam? Hope you're doing good, my friend. Glad to have everybody here for today. So, we got a pretty busy day ahead of us, actually, regarding severe weather. We have ourselves another enhanced risk, but today, I tell you what, hate to inform you guys, but today, unfortunately, we are seeing a bigger tornado day than was forecasted yesterday, unfortunately. And the thing about today is that it's actually across, oh my goodness, they just upgraded to a enhanced for tomorrow, too. Uh-oh. That's new. All right, let's go and bring over here to the Storm Prediction Center. So, yeah, today's concern is a little bit more further west than normal. Today's actually across portions of, like, Colorado, with the highest tornado percentage being, kind of near Denver, actually, which is really interesting. So, yeah, Colorado has a big tornado threat today, northeastern side. Damaging winds 15% chance, hail 30% significant, so we could talk some large hail. Once again, potentially well up to 2 inches in diameter or larger, so we're talking big chunky hail. Now, this is what I was talking about. I did not see this. This is new information to me. 10% significant tomorrow. Oklahoma and Kansas, got to watch out tomorrow. Holy cow, winds 15, hail 30% significant. Okay, well, tomorrow is going to be another nasty day. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be busy for the next 2 days regarding severe weather. I don't think they have anything. Actually, they do. Hold on, let's move you back here real quickly. This is for Friday. They do have actually a threat. Not as crazy, but another threat for Friday. I think that's the cutoff here. Yeah, that's all. Interesting. So we have 2 back-to-back enhanced risk days. So today and tomorrow, we both have enhanced. So that's that severe threat level 3 out of 5. On the scale we always tell you guys about. But right now, when it comes to activity, we decided to go live here a little bit early, actually, so that we can actually catch the beginning initiation of the storms here. And also, I wanted to go live a little early, that way to my friends who's out here, to anybody in the chat who is, suspected to be in the risk of severe weather, we will be covering zip codes in order to let you know what's kind of in store for today. Like I said, once again, my friends out here towards Colorado. Once again, that's kind of the main bullseye here, northeastern Colorado, regarding severe weather for today. Let's go ahead and turn on today's convective outlook here. Yeah, there you go. So basically, the biggest risk for severe weather is across areas here. Denver is in the enhanced risk here. So like I said, Denver has a big chance for hail today. Also, 5% chance for tornadoes out there. So like I said, we're talking big hail potential. We're talking pretty decent tornado potential too. Like I said, 10% chance for tornadoes across the enhanced risk, or some of the enhanced risk here. So, yeah, once again, a little heads up for you guys out there who live near Denver. Yeah, really far northeastern portions of Colorado, like Sterling. I mean, you guys are kind of in the worst of it. Brush here. Yeah, Fort Morgan, those areas. Got to keep an eye on it. Anyways, let's see here. Got some more comments coming through here. Zero says, hello, what's up? Northern Illinois says, what's up? What's up? Eureka says, hey there, what's up? Are we doing good? Spencer says, what's up? What's up, Spencer? Noah says, hello, what's up? Sewing says, I have a question for tomorrow. Yeah, let me know. Christy says, hello, what's up, Christy? Brandon says, what's happening? So we have 2 days of severe weather expected here, is what we were just talking about. You know, today and tomorrow. You know, I didn't even know it, but I know today we had an enhanced risk, which is at level 3 out of 5. But tomorrow looks worse, actually. Yeah, tomorrow's looking like a pretty nasty day here. We're gonna really need to watch out for tomorrow on the severe lookout, because like I said, big tornadoes. Yeah, we have that hatch risk area. That's what the little black lines go through. That basically means that tornadoes EF2 and higher could be possible. So, like I said, we're talking big potential of tornadoes tomorrow. Today we have a 10% chance as well, but it's not significant, meaning that tornadoes are generally expected not to be in the range of EF2 to EF5, maybe slightly under that criteria. But overall, that's what we're looking at. Let's see here. Doug says, hello from Effingham, Illinois. What's up? Tomorrow's hatch as well, not looking good, that's for sure. Flooding already here in Houston. Yep. Yeah, Houston's expected to get a lot of flooding out there. Actually, right now, if I take you guys to the satellite view, we have this kind of cyclone, non-tropical storm here, but you can see how, actually we've been watching this for the last little bit. This has been dumping a lot of rain across, coastal Texas here, in which we did, yesterday we had a moderate risk for flooding. Let's see if they actually changed that. I don't know if they changed it or not. Here, I'm going to bring you all over here real quickly. Yeah, but we were watching, so they basically have a moderate risk, or they did have a moderate risk here for flooding overall. Still do. Look at that. Moderate. Wow, that's a big moderate risk. So across the areas here in the red, that's like really big highlighted flooding potential. So that's like eastern Texas, western Louisiana, and southwestern Arkansas here. Tomorrow, yeah, potential for flooding up across the north here. And then once we move back here to Friday, another big flooding threat. Yeah, another big flooding threat out there kind of towards like south central Texas. So we'll need to watch out for that. Let's see here. But that is that. Let's see here. I have to go to Tulsa tomorrow. What am I getting into? All right, let's see here. We're going to move you back over here to this view. So Tulsa. So yeah, tomorrow, if you don't know, Oklahoma does have a risk out here for severe weather. Tulsa, let's see. Tulsa's in the slight risk. Yeah, no, you're in that severe threat level 2 out of 5. Let's see, Eureka with a $5 super chat. Thank you so much, Eureka. Very sweet. That's awesome. Thank you so much for the 5. Super sweet. Greatly appreciated. Thank you so much. Saying hello. Thanks again for so much for all you do. Can you please look at 38614 for today and tomorrow? Thanks again. No problem. Thank you. Thank you so much for the 5. And of course, yeah, I can do that for you. Let's go ahead and see. We're going to go ahead and move you over here. We're going to take a look at that zip code. But once again, thank you for the 5. That's super sweet. You said 38614. 38614. All right, let's see here. This is in Mississippi. Is that correct? So 38614. That's where it's pulling me up here. So this is towards Clarksdale, northwestern Mississippi. Gotcha. So, all right, I'm going to go ahead and show you something real quickly. We're going to move you over to the Storm Prediction Center. So here is the overall risk. Today, the good news is that you're not in a threat for severe weather. That light green basically says there's a chance for a few thunderstorms. Other than that, nothing too crazy. Tomorrow, there's actually a severe weather threat just south of you. But you're not in that. There you go. It's just south of you, so you're good. Yeah, but once again, possibility for a few thunderstorms. It's a possibility between today and tomorrow of seeing a few storms, but overall, really nothing severe is expected. No damaging storms as of now is a concern. So you look pretty good. Everything's looking all right out there. But thank you for the 5. Super, super greatly appreciated. Let's see here. My uncle just wrote me. Says going to the airport Louisville for Thursday. Not sure what the zip code is. Gotcha. So in Louisville. So Louisville Airport. Gotcha. So that is for Thursday. So today is Wednesday. So tomorrow. Okay, so tomorrow here in Louisville, there's a possibility for a few thunderstorms. You know, that once again, that's kind of what the light green represents here. Here, let's go ahead and I'm going to zoom in a little bit. Here we go. That didn't really work out too well. Anyways, but yeah, no, here towards, that light green is basically saying, hey, there's a chance for a few thunderstorms, but nothing is expected to be damaging. You know, no damaging, no crazy severe weather. So overall, that's pretty good. You know, overall, that's pretty good stuff. So you should be all right out there. Eureka says, thank you, and you're welcome. You're very very welcome yourself. And once again, seriously, thank you for that 5. It really means a lot. It really helps us out. Thank you so much. Let's see. Logan says, Texas has 19,000 people without power. Are you serious? 19,000. Hold on. Let's go and take a look at this real quickly. We're gonna. I'm gonna switch y'all over here to the power outage map so you guys can kind of see the full picture here. For me, it's only. Oh, there we go. It just updated. 19,245. Yeah, it shows. It's kind of hard to tell, but you notice how there's a lot of the same blue. But you can see right here towards the coast how it's kind of different shades here. That's where we're seeing those power outages at. I mean, 6,000 of them alone are in Fort Bend County. So, I mean, yeah, definitely a lot of power outages. That's for sure. And like I said, the flooding continues today. Actually, like I said, that's probably going to be continue to rise for at least a little bit. How is Memphis looking, Andrew, especially for Southwest? So Memphis, Tennessee, I guess you're talking about. Well, Memphis, Tennessee is actually pretty good. There's no risk out here today, tomorrow, or the next day. So between today and Friday, all days have a thunderstorm threat out in Memphis. So there's a chance for a few thunderstorms overall. I'll tell you what, we're going to move over the models real quickly, but there's a chance for a few thunderstorms overall, but they're not expected to be anything damaging, which is good. Yeah, which is definitely some good news. Here's today's. So, yeah, I mean, we're going to be seeing a bunch of spotty thunderstorms out there. You know what's really interesting is that this system that we're watching today, or the beginning of the system we're watching today here, it might even bring some snow also for Colorado there. You can see that blue. Could bring some snow out there. But, yeah, you can see several bands of thunderstorms. We might even see some thunderstorms again tomorrow in Colorado, which I don't think they have a risk out tomorrow for Colorado. They do, actually. They do. Yeah, northeastern side, so we'll need to watch out for that. But not as bad as today is expected. Once again, today forecasted Colorado. Colorado is expected to get hammered today. Especially the northeastern side. Once again, they have a 10% tornado risk out there, so pretty decent chance for tornadoes out here today in Colorado. Damaging winds, kind of like the least concern. Yeah, tornadoes and hail kind of take the cake for the largest threats here, followed by some wind damage could be possible. Let's see here. Bug says, hey, Andrew, going camping this weekend. How does North Illinois look this weekend? Thanks, Andrew. Have a good one. Yeah, you too, Bug. So you said for this weekend. Okay, well, I tell you what. Right now, the convective outlook only goes out to Friday. Now, for Saturday, they don't have anything. It says predictability too low. Basically meaning that, it is what it sounds like. It's just a little too far out to, determine if there's going to be any severe weather threat. There's no individual risk out there for Northern Illinois right now, which is good news. So at the moment, it does not appear like severe weather is expected. Let me go ahead and move it back here to the models real quickly. Let's see here. Tabletop with a $2 super chat. Thanks so much, Tabletop. Saying, how is Wilmington, North Carolina looking? We'll get to you here in 1 second, Tabletop. Thank you so much for the $2 super chat. Really appreciate it, my friend. But yeah, move back over here towards the north for Illinois. Shows a few showers on the 12th. Which the 12th will be Friday, right? Pretty sure. Yeah, I mean, we got this cyclone that's going to be spinning up here. Here, let's go ahead and move that up here. But yeah, I don't know if y'all see that down here in the bottom left. There's a bit of a cyclone that's going to be, rotating. I mean, it's going to be throwing some storms all over the place, essentially. So that that this cyclone is going to be causing some problems, storm related. But I don't. Yeah, it's just a little bit too early. It's just a little bit too early to tell right now. But I'll keep you informed on that up there in Illinois. All right, let's go move down to North Carolina here. Also got another message from my uncle here. Let me take a look here at South Carolina. So since we're already over here, we'll just might as well do that. So when it comes to it here, yeah, there's actually high pressure building in across a lot of the way here in North and South Carolina. You can see the big H out there in the ocean. So high pressure typically means that there's a lot of sunny skies, usually some warm conditions. Overall, not really too rainy. In which that's actually the case here for the next little bit. Let's go move you all over here to the Storm Prediction Center for a moment. We're gonna switch things up a bit for a second. Gonna move back to today. Yeah, so today there's no threat. Tomorrow, no threat either for North or South Carolina. Same thing for Friday even. Nothing expected here. So really over the next 3 days, for today, starting Wednesday being today, moving into tomorrow being Thursday, and into Friday, right now there's no severe weather risk out there for you, which is good news. Yeah, for both North and South Carolina. Let me do something real quickly. I'm gonna bring you all over to the models for a moment, because I'm gonna dive a little bit more into this here. I want to take a look and see what these models have to suggest here. Let's see. We're gonna move back here to the Mid-Atlantic region here for a moment. Mean layer cave here. So this is basically the thunderstorm fuel. So it shows on and off chances for possible thunderstorm activity, maybe happening on the 14th and the 15th. Now, that's just simply instability alone. That's just simply thunderstorm fuel alone. Does not necessarily mean that there will be thunderstorms. Just saying that part of the environment is favorable for them. So for the 14th and 15th, it looks possible. But you can see how, as we track, obviously today's the 10th, and as we track in tomorrow the 11th and to the 12th, there's just simply not any of that instability out there. But, that starts to kind of possibly build in there for like the 14th, maybe the 15th, and so on, and then moves out. So I'd say between the 14th and the 15th, that's probably your highest chance for possible thunderstorm activity. But right now, it's just, well, once again, just right now, that's just kind of a little glimpse at the available energy in the atmosphere. Once again, does not necessarily mean that there definitely will be. I doubt it's probably going to be anything severe anyways. But yeah, that's that. Let's see here. Drew says, I have a question about tomorrow's risk for Thursday. Why is Nebraska and South Dakota not in the enhanced risk, but Oklahoma is? So you said Nebraska and South Dakota. Okay. Here, let me go ahead and move you back to the models real quickly. We'll figure that out together, huh? Let's see, we're going to move back to the RAP model, or we'll move to the RAP model. Southern Great Plains. So you're talking about Nebraska. You said Nebraska, right? Or Kansas? Nebraska and South Dakota. But Oklahoma is. So you're basically skipping Nebraska. So tomorrow, simply tomorrow, we have a lot of that instability available. I'm just going to switch the name, actually. Yeah, a lot of that instability available. You can see how we have the yellow. That's like representing a lot of thunderstorm energy. Like I said, that's the thunderstorm juice. Shows a lot of it. Now, the reason it doesn't really show as much here towards, obviously Nebraska or South Dakota is simply because, there's still some thunderstorm juice, once again, the fuel. There's just a lot more thunderstorm fuel that's more in, Oklahoma. You can see values over here around, Nebraska we'll switch over here tomorrow. For late tomorrow is kind of around, 1 to 2,000. You see that? The values, they're still pretty daggone high. It's still a lot to cause some nasty, severe weather. But whenever it comes to Oklahoma, as we were looking there, for the same time being, there's a lot more energy out there. We're talking instead of 1 to 2, we're talking up to 4,000, which in storm fuel, that's a lot. That's a lot of fuel for these thunderstorms. Now, I think there's more to it than just that. I think it might have to do with a lot of wind differentials. Whenever it comes to it, the winds are not as strong, across the lower levels of the atmosphere as they are in Oklahoma. You can barely see that. But the winds here, they're moving kind of northwest at around 20 knots or so, which that has a lot to do with tornadic activity. Now, whenever it comes down to, over here, you can see how instead of 20 knots, we're seeing some areas up to like 40 knots. So that increases tornado probability. So that's why Oklahoma has a greater threat rather than South Dakota. So hopefully that helped out. Yeah, it's just a lot of that mixed, everything coming together, essentially. It's not just one specific thing. It's mixture. Hopefully that made sense. Bug says, thanks, Andrew. I'll be sure to take the rain gear. All right, Bug, you're very welcome. No problem. Anyways, but that's that. So let's go and take a look here back at the current conditions, y'all. We're going to go ahead and hop back to what's going on right now. So like I said, we went live a little early today for a reason being, as I wanted to, because, like I said, obviously I want to catch them a little bit early here, and that way I could actually, talk about the event before it happens. And once again, today we're talking the big potential for tornadoes across northeastern Colorado. It's actually the biggest chance here. I haven't seen a 10% chance across Colorado in a long time. So, a 10% tornado threat across northeastern Colorado, that's a pretty big deal. We're going to have to really watch out for those storms. Also, significant hail. Like I said, we're talking literal hail up to the potential of over 2 inches in diameter. If you don't know what that stands for, that's basically over golf ball size. So, once again, we're talking large hail. We are talking some very, very large hail potential. So that's something that we're going to need to look out for, too, is mostly tornadoes and large hail. Now, also, damaging winds will follow as well. So we got to watch out for literally all characteristics here. Now, taking a look here at the Denver radar, you can actually see, there's a few little pop-up showers, a few thunder showers. We got some lightning detections on these guys. So there is a little bit of, thunderstorm activity going on right now, but hasn't really taken off yet, or it really hasn't taken off yet, I should say. If I move over here to the models, that's actually something I wanted to look at real quickly with you guys, is taking a look here at the latest HRRR model, and we're going to zoom into Colorado specifically. That way we can actually, get a rough timing of when these storms are going to pop off. Luckily, we have a 15-minute radar window here, so every 15 minutes, or every frame here is 15 minutes, essentially. So current time right now is about 3:30 Eastern, and the time up there you guys can see, that's about now. Now, after this marker, apparently, we're going to really start to see that stuff grow. We're going to really start to see this stuff grow here over the next little bit. So pretty much from now on, this thunderstorm activity should start to increase. And like I said, once again, another thing we got to mention to you guys, or another thing I should mention to you all, is you notice that there's a bit of blue in there as well. Like I said, for the upper elevations, this low pressure system is actually going to be swinging down a bit of... cool air, actually. Let's go ahead and actually show you all what I'm talking about. So basically, there's going to be a lot of cooler air that's going to be driving its way down from the upper northwest, and it's going to start to impact, obviously the upper northwestern side here of Colorado, in which, like I said, it's just going to be cold enough to allow for those upper elevations to actually experience snowfall. So upper level snow for Colorado, and the eastern side is going to experience those severe thunderstorms. And like I said, this low pressure system is going to wrap its way up here, driving potentially more snow here for tomorrow morning. So we're going to see a little bit of snow being possible. Now, once again, this is for those upper elevations, obviously, that it is a bit cooler up there. But overall, that's just kind of the thing, So, we're literally talking severe weather and we're talking severe thunderstorms and winter weather kind of in a combo pack here across Colorado for the next little bit. Now, like I said, it's not just Colorado that's in the risk here either. We have Colorado is kind of like the main area that's impacted today. Like I said, today we have ourselves a very large enhanced risk, or a decent sized enhanced risk for northeastern Colorado. Like I said, most of the Northeast, what I was saying, is inside the enhanced risk here, which is that severe threat level 3 out of 5 on the spectrum. So like I said, that's a pretty big threat overall. Anytime you have an enhanced risk, that orange color, that's when things can go down. So basically, like I said, northeastern Colorado, extreme northwestern Kansas, extreme southwestern Nebraska. I mean, literally the bottom portions of the states are also inside this enhanced risk. And then second, we have the slight risk, which is the level 2 out of 5. So here we'll go and mark these guys for you. So level 3, level 2, and level 1 across the green here. So I mean, even the level 2 is something you should definitely still watch out for. As like I said, there is still a good chance for possible severe weather here. I mean, even across like Wyoming, areas of eastern Wyoming, portions here across, southwestern South Dakota, areas of central and western Nebraska, western Kansas. We're talking portions here of Texas, western Oklahoma. I mean, those regions there. That's just kind of what what I'm talking about here. But overall, I mean, that's just kind of the thing. That's kind of what we're looking at here. Once again, tornadoes is the highest potential. We have a 10% chance, a very large chance for tornadoes out there across northeastern Colorado. Also for some of those areas in extreme northwestern Kansas, southwestern Nebraska, we were talking about 15% chance here for damaging winds and hail, 30% chance. So, yeah, that's that. Pretty crazy. All right, let's see here. Let's see. Hey, how's it going? It's going pretty good. Hope you're doing good yourself. I see snowfall and tornadoes. What an unusual combo. Essentially, yeah. Maybe a chance of a snow-nado. I don't think so. TRG says I'm a bit early. Yeah, I went a little bit earlier today because I wanted to discuss with everybody, obviously the risks and stuff like that before they happen. I wanted to wait until the storms, or just slightly, or just a few, just a little bit before they went off. That way I can, inform everybody what's going on. And then as storms start to occur, then I can slowly lean into it. But yeah. Let's see. Connor says, how do I get rid of storm phobia? Learning radar. Learn how to read radar. Because like I said, obviously storm phobia is rooted in the possibility for tornadoes. Like I said, mostly, most people who have storm phobia are afraid of tornadoes. And that's mostly why you have phobia of storms, is because you're worried that you're going to have a tornado. And in that case, if you learn how to read radar, it's a great tool to obviously see if there's any tornadic producing elements in the storm that's over you. So highly would recommend learning how to read radar. Now, not just your basic conventional reflectivity radar. For example, what reflectivity is. I think we got some storms popping off here. Let's see, we're going to switch over here. Yeah, there we go. So this is reflectivity, basically just, seeing how heavy the precipitation's falling. But now you got to learn more about like velocity. This is showing, which way the winds are moving, all that fun stuff. You got to learn how to read correlation coefficient, which tells you if there's a tornado on the ground or not. So I'd learn how to read radar. Specifically correlation coefficient specifically correlation coefficient and velocity on radar. Would definitely learn those two for helping storm phobia. Absolutely. Let's see here. Let's see here. Got some more comments coming through. Haley says, hi, what's up? I'm going to move to Pennsylvania soon for better weather. I wouldn't say Pennsylvania is a good place to go for better weather because you got more of a threat of like snow to happen up in Pennsylvania. Hey, Pennsylvania can get slammed by some snow during the winter times. I'll tell you that. Especially El Nino season. Oh, my goodness. Yep. Better get used to that. Let's see here. We have about 12 seasons here. Yeah, that's relatable. Relatable. Absolutely. Let's see here. But yeah, no, like I said, Pennsylvania has its own weather elements. That's for sure. Because like I said, I didn't live too far from Pennsylvania. I mean, I lived in Northern Virginia, which, about 100 or so miles away from Pennsylvania. But they experienced some similar things, if not a little worse, snow-related. Trust me. That's that. But once again, everybody, like I said, if you guys are just joining us here, like I said, I did want to let you guys know, just a little bit of a heads up for everybody. Got a pretty nasty day ahead of us today for severe storms. Now, here's the thing. So when you're looking at my screen right now, you're seeing a bunch of random colors, right? Like I said, the people who don't know what this is, it looks like a bunch of random colors. I'm going to show you guys what this means real quickly. So this is a map showing us our severity or thunderstorm potential, essentially. So if you live across like the White, any of these regions, it's your lucky day, or it depends on if you like storms or not. If you don't like storms, it's your lucky day because you're not expected to see anything across the White here. Now the light green, this is a different zone. Now this tells us that there's a potential for maybe a few thunderstorms. Chances for a few thunderstorms could occur, but ultimately not expected to be anything crazy. Not expected to be anything damaging. No severe storms expected. Now that changes once you move into the area of the green. That is the marginal risk, or that severe threat level 1 on a scale to 5. The higher the number, the worse it could get. Okay, so think of it that way. The higher the number, the worse it could get. So level 1 is the very beginning of the severe level. And like I said, I mean, it's still a severe threat. It's not something you should totally ignore because there's a potential for damaging storms. But it's a pretty low chance overall, but it still exists. So when taking a look here at today's map, you notice western Louisiana, eastern Texas does have a very small severe weather threat for today. So that's that. And also, the chances for severe weather includes, also like northern Minnesota, North and South Dakota here, northwestern Iowa. Those regions are at risk here for severe weather as well. So once again, that dark green is a level 1 out of 5. Okay, now we move into the yellow. Now that's where we get kicked up a notch. That's a level 2 out of 5. So we're crawling up into more higher severity. So overall, the chances of having severe storms also increases. So your chances of having severe weather increases, as well as the damage potential on them increases as well. So keep that in mind. And then lastly, for today anyways, we have a level 3 out of 5. Like I said, the scale goes up to 5. Right now we're seeing a 3 for today. That's a very big threat. Anytime you have a level 3, that's something you got to really, really look out for. And like I said, what's crazy about today is that it's actually across like areas in Colorado, in northeastern Colorado, which it's not so heard of that you see too many of these events popping off here in northeast Colorado. I mean, it happens, but it's not as rare, or it's not as common as you think. So that's that. So like I said, we got ourselves a system here that's driving severe weather potential for big tornado potential, or sorry, good chances of tornadoes across northeastern Colorado. Like I said, right now, according to this, we actually have a fairly decent chance of seeing tornadoes. Like I said, honestly, like I said, it's seriously, we have a pretty decent chance of having tornadoes, especially across northeastern Colorado. Like I said, that 10% or that yellow area, that's the highest percentage. That is the area with the greatest potential of seeing tornadoes. Damaging winds, 15% chance, and hail, that's another one. Hail's a big threat for today. And you notice how it has, there's an area in red and there's yellow, so that's showing your percentage of seeing hail. But you notice how there's a little area that's circled black and it has little dash lines. That's what we call a hatched risk area. And in this case, for hail, that's basically telling us we could see some large hail 2 inches in diameter or larger. So in this case, we're talking some big hail. It does seem to be a good possibility. So we'll need to look out for that. So we'll watch it. We'll definitely watch it here. Let's see here. But overall, that's that. TRG says it's been over 3 years since Colorado had last 10% tornado risk. Wow. Yeah, I told you, it's not so common, is it? Let's see, where's the tornado watch? Right now, I don't think they have any watches. Like I said, we decided to go live here a little bit early. Just a little bit early before the storms pop off here. Let's go ahead and see. Is that... Oh, there's a mesoscale discussion, though. Hold on a minute. Or is that a mesoscale discussion? I think it is. Let's see. We're going to... Oh, it's not. Hold up. They do. They got a mesoscale discussion there. Okay. So, let me take this to this main page here. Uh-oh. Watch likely. Probability 95%. They just issued that 5 minutes ago. Probability of watch issuance, 95% chance. Scattered thunderstorm development is expected later this afternoon. Strongest storms are capable of large hail, isolated severe wind gusts, and possibly a few tornadoes. One or more watches will likely be needed. There you go. Well, Rain, that answers it right there. So they're getting ready to probably to pull the plug here. Getting ready to probably do it. Let's see. Back on radar here. We're going to take a note real quickly. Uh-oh. Yep, here towards Colorado Springs, that guy's starting to pop up here. So I think we might be in that line. Yep, that's new. Ooh, there we go. All right, I think we might be in the beginning of initiation here. I think these storms are just now getting ready to start popping up here. Yeah, back over here at the the satellite view, you can actually see how these clouds are starting to thicken up here across northeastern Colorado, kind of like almost north central Colorado here. So indeed it is. So yeah, like I said, we just read there. If you guys are just tuning in here, like I said, they just talked about it. They have a 95% chance that they're going to issue a watch here. So we'll see. They'll probably issue a tornado watch, actually. Let's see, tomorrow is concerning. It is. It is. Yeah, tomorrow actually looks to be a little bit worse than today. Yep, that's the thing. You know, tomorrow, let me go ahead and show y'all real quickly. Yeah, like I said, tomorrow's threat overall. I mean, like I said, it's still an enhanced risk. We have 2 enhanced risks here back to back. Like I said, today we have this guy across northeastern Colorado, portions here of Kansas and Nebraska. 10% tornado risk here. Tomorrow, even larger enhanced risk out there. Kansas, Oklahoma, main threat areas with a 10% significant risk. So that means that large tornadoes, you know, potentially 2 EF2 and higher, you know, could be possible. So that's what we need to look at. Let's see here. I think as daylight heating increases, the cap will erode. Yeah, I mean, that's basically what's happening right now. Sorry I'm itching my eyes. Allergies have been bothering me so bad lately. Oh, man, I was hoping this season they would not impact me too well or too much, but they have been, that's for sure. They're terrible. I used to never have these things, and now they just randomly are happening. But yeah, no, north of Colorado Springs, y'all, we're starting to get some initiation here. Got a storm starting to pop up. 2 tornadoes today are reported in Arkansas, says Kevin. Really? Let me look at that real quick. Yeah, you're right. Yep, 2 of them has been reported. Also, 1 wind report. Wow. But yeah, no, these storms, like I said, that cap is weakening a bit. So yeah, these storms are getting ready to kick off here. Let's see here. Cap starting to weaken. Yes, it is. Let's see. There's a nasty storm coming from Texas and Mississippi. Am I in danger? Says Anthony. He said for Texas. Well, really, the only areas we got to really watch out in Texas is on the western side, towards like Lubbock, Midland areas has a slight risk. There's a few thunderstorms out here in eastern Texas. You know, like I said, there's a marginal risk here, level 1 on the severe spectrum. So there's a chance for a few strong to potentially severe thunderstorms across eastern Texas, but not expected to be anything damaging. I mean, just to put anything in reference right now, there's no current warnings out there. There's no severe weather warnings right now. No tornado warnings, no severe thunderstorm warnings, none of that right now. So we're looking pretty golden. What's going on here? Is that a new storm here too? Oh, yeah, I think that's new too. Yep, so these storms look like they're trying to start firing off here now. Allergies are so bad today. They are! Oh my goodness. I might need to, at some point, grab some allergy meds. Terrible. Let's see here. Mario says, what's up, Andrew? What's up? Tomorrow looks really, really bad. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see tomorrow. Like I said, tomorrow we have some big tornado potential. Like, we're talking, like, I mean, same percentage, but, well, I mean, like, big tornadoes, potentially. Let's see here. Yeah, but no, Colorado Springs, like I said, that's one we got starting to pop up here right now. Let me actually do something real quickly. We're going to go to CMIS. It's a model here. Here, let me go ahead and move you all over here real quickly. So this basically highlights the potential severity of the storms here. Let's go ahead and take a look at that real quickly. Sample this. Probability of hail, 2%. Probability of damaging winds, 5%. Probability of tornado, 5%. So pretty low. Max expected hail size as of right now is a 1/4 inch. It's in a... Yeah, it's in a pretty good environment for thunderstorm juice too. Y'all can't see that. You go several rows down, about 4 rows from the top, or sorry, 4 rows from the bottom up, or about 5. See, it says MU Cape. Go over there. It sees where it says ML east of that, or to the right of it. Over 1,000 J/kg at joules per kilogram. So that's telling us that we have a lot of, or a pretty decent amount of instability available in these thunderstorms here. And that's the one on Colorado Springs. So right now it's max expected hail size up to 1/4 inch. So, yeah, still far from severe, but still is pretty far from severe limits. But, hey, but like I said, these storms are just now starting to fire here. I mean, you go back here a couple of frames, I mean, they weren't even existent. Yeah, you see how they've been kind of fizzling on and off here. And right about now, they started really popping up. So we'll need to watch it. All right. Yeah, it also looks like those winds are really starting to crank here too. 39-mile-per-hour wind gusts out here too. Got to keep an eye out there for that. Oh, and by the way, you guys, hey, if y'all have any questions here, please feel free to let me know. Like I said, we're here for you. You know, we're here for you guys. I want to make sure y'all are up to date here. What's going on up here? Hold on. Oh. You know, we got a storm here in northwestern Kansas starting to pop off here. Towards Winona. Yeah, right there towards Winona. Let's see. That wasn't there a couple. We're gonna drop that to 14 frames here. Yeah, look. Wow, that thing just popped up in a matter of a couple of minutes. Yeah, it just fired right there towards Russell Springs. Would you look at that? All right, well, yeah, I mean, like I said, it looks like, yep, a whole bunch of other showers popping off here near, too. I think these storms are now starting to fire off here. I think we went live at a great time, y'all. I mean, shoot. You know, we started a live stream, we got y'all prepared, letting y'all know what's going on, and then now they're starting to look like they're starting to fire off here, so... And once again, y'all, if you're just now joining us here, they did, the Storm Prediction Center, which is the gods of all weather forecasting here, for thunderstorms anyways, they put out something we call a mesoscale discussion, in which what that is basically a little discussion saying, hey, severe thunderstorm watch likely. 95% chance of a severe thunderstorm watch, or sorry, in this case, probably a tornado watch being issued. Now here's the thing. They included a lot of, you know, northeast New Mexico. They included basically the entire eastern front here of Colorado, northwestern Kansas, and southwestern Nebraska here. So I wonder if that's got me wondering if it's going to be a tornado watch or a severe thunderstorm watch. Because like I said, tornado probability is not the greatest down in here. Only a 2% chance maximum, I'm pretty sure. So part of me is wondering if they're just going to issue a severe thunderstorm watch and later on issue a tornado watch. We'll see. Well, you know, honestly, your guess is as good as mine right now. Totally their call, you know. But like I said, what we do know is that there is going to be a potential of, you know, once again, like I said, what we do know is that there is going to be a good potential here. Tornadoes across the north. Let's see here. Anthony says, is Southwest Tennessee in danger? No. We actually looked at Southwest Tennessee earlier in this live stream, towards Memphis, and there's nothing expected for Tennessee right now. So you're good. There will be a chance for a few thunderstorms, I believe today. What we looked at, pretty sure it was today. Yes, you're probably going to see some thunderstorms here for today. And it actually might even look like we might be seeing some now, actually. Yeah, no, we got some right now across southwestern Tennessee, but they're not expected to be anything, you know, severe right now. So that's good. They're not expected to be anything damaging or anything like that. So these storms rolling by right now, expected to be under that severe limit, essentially. So I think we're pretty good. Yeah, if you live across southwest Tennessee, you're good to go, my friends. Just you might get a few rumbles of thunder. Pretty interesting storms here. But that's that, y'all. Yeah. So we'll need to watch out for these guys. Let's see. So back here to Denver. I mean, like I said, yeah, this one guy, I mean, literally just popped up here in a matter of a couple of minutes here. Right here north of Colorado Springs. Storm starting to fire off here. And, of course, this one here in also Kansas, too. Oh, what's going on here? Yeah, east of that cell, too. There's a bunch of them starting to fire off. It's like all of a sudden the cap just got lifted here. Let's see here. Weather forecast, Mia says, hi, what's up? Hope you're doing good, Mia. We have a giant storm heading our way, though, says Anthony. Yeah, but it's not severe. There's nothing. There's no warnings on it or nothing. You're not in that severe weather risk out there either. So, like I said, just because it looks giant on radar, just because the storm's size does not automatically determine its strength. You know, believe it or not, you know, large storms in general doesn't always mean that they're bad. You know. So, like I said, you're in the environment where basically, you know, we're not expecting anything severe to occur. But anyways, but like I said, you guys, once again, if y'all have any questions, like I said, feel free to let us know. You know, just know we're here for you guys. We're gonna be here all for a while today, giving you all information on these storms and stuff like that. And like I said, right now the magic is starting to happen. Like I said, right now we're in the beginning stages of these storms starting to fire off here. So, I honestly expect here within the next little bit within the next little bit for these storms to really start cranking here. And like I said, you know, what's really crazy about today here is, like I said, we're in a pretty rare threat today. You know, if you guys are watching this right now, it's a pretty rare day, actually. And as TRG said, you know, it's actually this hasn't happened in about 3 years. So it's not all that common. I mean, like I said, we have a 10% chance for tornadoes across Colorado. It's not so common you hear too many of these out here. Let me go ahead and switch y'all back over here to the Storm Prediction Center for 1 second. But like I said, yeah, the enhanced risk at level 3 out of 5 on the spectrum for severity. We're cranking a very large or a pretty decent sized 3 for northeast Colorado. 10% chance for tornadoes across the yellow. 5% chance across the brown, and 2% chance across the green. And by the way, there is a little bit of a tornado probability also across, like very, very low chance overall, but there is a possibility for maybe a few tornadoes across, like, you know, eastern Texas, you know, kind of western Louisiana. It's possible, you know, it's a possibility. Once again, tomorrow though, we got a bigger you know, tornado threat here tomorrow. So we're going to need to look out for potential of really strong tornadoes tomorrow. Hail, whenever it comes to it, yeah, hail's a big concern. Yeah, today's hail threat's also a really big deal across, you know, Colorado. You know, my friends out there in northeast Colorado, that's kind of one of the main concerns today is the threat for large hail. You know, once again, potentially up to you know, maybe well into the zone of 2 inches in diameter. You know, who knows? Maybe even a little bit larger hailstones could be possible. If you don't know, that's basically over golf ball size possible. So we'll need to look out for that. We're gonna go and turn off this convective outlook real quickly. Gonna turn off those unnecessary lines here. But the winds are definitely picking up out there. Colorado Springs reporting wind gusts up to around 32 miles per hour. As you can see, storm motion right now is northbound. Storms are rolling north here. We got a lot of that northerly advection. A lot of that warm air is creeping its way up here to the north. That's also moving those thunderstorms northward, too. And like I said, you know, these guys... Yeah, no, these guys we are looking at here. But yeah. Let's see here. Oh, wow, we got a storm popping up here in southeast Colorado, too, y'all. Towards La Junta. This is new. Let's see. Yep. Yeah, got a bit of lightning detection on those two. Vincent said these storms are intensifying quickly. They are. They are. Like I said, they just kind of popped off in a matter of minutes. You know, like I said, we could not have picked a better time to go live for y'all. You know, that's for sure. My back is killing me, y'all. And once again, my my chair is broken. So I had to change. I had to turn the back of my chair towards the side of my desk here so I could actually somewhat lean on it. No, wow, look at this. So this storm out here in northwestern Kansas, actually, the one here west of Oakley, this guy is actually starting to intensify quite a bit. So the one here towards Winona, we were just talking about here, you notice how there's actually a bit of purple and pink starting to pop up in this. So that might be showing some signs here, potential of some potential hail. And speaking of, let me actually bring you back over here to the CMIS model here. So this is, wow, look at that probability of hail out of this guy. 27%. Probability of damaging winds, 3%. Probability of tornadoes, 0. Right now, the max expected hail size is expected to be around penny size. Yep, around penny size hail. Yeah, ML Cape, you see there in the bottom, kind of bottom middle. That is 2028. That is showing a lot of energy out there. I said that's showing a lot of energy out there. So once again, yeah, this storm's in a pretty decent, good environment actually. It looks like we got a few other pop-up cells just south of it too. Once again, kind of southeast of Sharon Springs, which once again, this is in northwestern Kansas here, by the way. I got some more comments coming through. Let's see here. Good to see you are on my favorite weather stream. Well, thank you. See, it's unfortunate. Weatherman should have a good chair. Yeah. Well, I did until it kind of broke. Let's see here. Bab says, afternoon. What's up? Hope you're doing good. Kimberly says, good afternoon from Ball, Louisiana. Have a blessed day. You as well, Kimberly. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. But once again, my friends out here towards Denver, like I said, Denver's actually got a pretty decent threat for today. Like I said, it's not too common you see this. You know, like I said, once again, you guys, I mean, today's actually a pretty rare day, believe it or not. You know, once again, we have an enhanced risk. Like I said, that's a level 3 out of 5 on the spectrum. That's pretty big risk out there. You know, we got a pretty big risk out here, potentially for northeastern Colorado, for portions of northwestern Kansas, southwestern Nebraska here. 10% chance for tornadoes, 15% chance for damaging winds, and 30% significant chance for hail. And like I said, you know, hail chance, you know, we're talking big hail. We're talking like literally very, very large hail, possibly. So that is that's pretty crazy. Yeah, we're definitely talking some large hail. I mean, literally over golf ball size possible. Let's see here. Drum says, what's up? Not much. Hope you're doing good yourself. Anything crazy going on in Nebraska/Iowa today? Okay. There is a chance for severe weather across both of the states. Iowa, northwestern side, has a small severe weather threat. Nebraska, on the other hand, the western side has a pretty decent severe weather threat. So that's that. Let's see here. But yeah, no, that's what's going on up there. So you're doing amazing. Got my hands on the PS5. Awesome. Yeah, it's pretty difficult to go across those anymore. I think they're getting better though, aren't they? Getting easier to finally get your hands on them now. I remember it used to be impossible to get any. Personally, I'd like to get one eventually. I still don't have. I really don't play games too much. You know, like I said, I really don't play games too much. But you know, most of the time when I'm on my computer, I'm either doing this, streaming, or forecasting or something, you know. So that's that. Let's see here. Vincent with a $10 super chat. Dude, thank you so much for that. Thank you. I believe, yeah, it's your first super chat here. Vincent, thank you so much, dude. That's super awesome. So I hope this helps the chair fund. I appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. Thank you. That's very, very generous. Very, very sweet of you. Big shout out goes to you, Vincent. super, super appreciative. Thank you, dude, so much for that. Very, very sweet. But yeah, I tell you what, my friends, yeah, these guys are really starting to cranking here. They're really starting to really start to take shape here. Let's see here. Are we getting rain in Lafayette, Louisiana? Possibly. Yeah. Like I said, all of Louisiana actually does have a chance for thunderstorms today. The western side of Louisiana has a severe thunderstorm threat today. A little marginal risk here. Let me go ahead and show you real quickly. Yeah, there's a little marginal risk out there. 2% tornado risk here. 5% hail, or say 5% wind, 0% hail. So let's see here. What's my favorite video game? That's a tough one. I used to play the heck out of Garry's Mod. That used to be my game. Shoot, back in like 2015, I used to play that. That was my game from like 2015 to 2019. Was a game called Garry's Mod. I used to love that game. But like I said, I really don't play any games anymore. Oh, TRG says Tornado Watch. They did it. I knew they had. I thought they would. Hey, I tell you what. Like I said, those. Here, we're gonna pull that up actually. Let's see here. Where's that at? Where's? Oh, there it is, right there. Tornado Watch. Okay, it hasn't popped up on my end yet, but we'll get it here. But yeah, like I said, yeah, storms are just now starting to really fire here. So let's go ahead and let's see. We haven't seen it yet. We got to watch likely though. Yeah, we were watching that here for a little bit. 95% chance here. 95% chance here for a watch being issued here. So we'll wait a minute. Let's see here. Jazor, member for 1 month, Category 1 Club. Thank you so much. Let's go see. Hi, Andrew. We'll be chasing again, then going back home tomorrow. Going to be fun. I'll give reports here on Twitter. Sounds good, man. Well, stay safe out there. Vince said Gmod was great. It was. Awesome. Let's see here. What's going on with these storms rolling into West Tennessee? Yeah, like I said, we were just looking at those here a second ago. Yeah, nothing to worry about these guys. Like I said, there's nothing severe on them. Just kind of normal thunderstorms. Like I said, you guys do have a generalized thunderstorm threat here, which, like I said, basically is a not a severe weather threat overall. But let me go ahead and show you real quickly. Yeah, so you can see right there that light green. A few thunderstorms possible, but nothing severe is expected, essentially. So overall, things are pretty good. Yeah, nothing crazy is expected out of them. Even though they look quite aggressive, it's mostly just a lightning show. That's about it. Maybe some heavy rains out of it. But anyways, that's that. Do I think anything will make it over to Wichita today? I don't think anything severe. Because like I said, same thing applies for you as my friends out there in Tennessee. Yeah, same thing applies for you. You guys do have a thunderstorm threat later on this evening, this afternoon, evening. There's a possibility of a few thunderstorms popping off near there, but I don't think it's a high probability. And overall, it's probably not going to be anything too crazy. So probably nothing much. Let's see here. Brandon says, "What's going on, everybody? Just subbed. Saw the storm popping off Colorado. Well, thank you for subscribing. Greatly appreciate it, Brandon. Thank you so much. Let's see. I live in Aurora, just east of Parker. I'm watching to see if it gets worse. Well, I'm glad you're here, Brandon. Thank you so much for subscribing. Really appreciate it, dude. Means a lot. And like I said, you know we'll keep you all updated here. So we always do. Whenever it comes snow, whether it's a snowstorm, severe weather, or hurricanes, whatever. I mean, I tell you, we're always on it. That storm's getting worse. So my friends out here in northwestern Kansas, like I said, we were watching. This is one of the first storms that started popping off here. This one's starting to take the cake here. Yeah, this one's starting to take the cake here. West of Oakley. We've got a pretty nasty storm. Yeah, we got some likely hail on this. I give this about 10 minutes. It probably will be severe warned. Likely for large hail. I mean, look at that. So you can see all that purple out there. All that purple we were just discussing. That's big hail. Kind of north of Winona here. once again, kind of. Oh, what the heck did I just tell y'all? Well, there you go. Severe thunderstorm warning now in effect here for quarter-size hail and 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts for Colby and Brewster, Kansas, northwestern Kansas. There's a tornado watch, too, they decided to put out. Yep, so tornado watch includes northeastern Colorado, northwestern Kansas, including where that severe thunderstorm warning is now at, and southwestern Nebraska. We're going to go ahead and turn off that tornado watch, though. It just adds too much clutter to the screen. We don't need all that. So let's go ahead and turn off the tornado watch there. But we got our first severe thunderstorm warning out of it. Well, there you go. All right. Let's see here. Got a lot of comments coming through. Used to play Gary's Mod. What I played TTT. I never really played TTT. I played a lot of the Gary's Mod storm chasing figures, right? I used to do that a lot. Let's see here. Before this kicks off, I hear the Storm Protection Center might pull a moderate tomorrow. I never heard of that. Wouldn't surprise me, though. Let's see. Of course, bro, I really appreciate the in-depth storm tracking. You're very welcome, Brandon. Thank you. What's an MDT? It stands for moderate, which is a level 4 out of 5 on the severe spectrum. So like I said, the higher the number, the more crazy it could get. And today we have a level 3. A level 4 is a step higher than today's risk. But that's not in store right now. Let's see. Jill just says, I just wanted to say hi, Michigan, and there's nothing to worry about today. Yep, doing pretty good out there in Michigan. Well, Jill, hope you're doing good. Thank you for stopping by. Let's see here. Hopefully the people in Colorado are getting prepared. Yeah, like I said, this is not normal. Yeah, once again, this is not normal for Colorado. I mean, as TRG earlier was saying here, this is the first time this has happened in 3 years. I mean, like I said, Colorado, northeastern side, northeastern quadrant, has a pretty large chance for severe weather and tornadoes. That's kind of the main concerns here today is large hail, potentially well over golf ball size, and on top of that, the potential for tornadoes too. So tornadoes, golf ball plus size hail, it's a pretty big deal out there. And like I said, Denver is actually inside the enhanced risk or the biggest risk for today. But yeah, that's that. Ray says there's a tornado warning. Right now, there's not any tornado warning in the States. Yeah, you see that little one up there? Just that one severe thunderstorm warning we have. And that's right there across northwestern Kansas. That was that first warning we just saw popped up here. But that's that. Let's see here. All these people, I hope you guys are staying prepared out there. Again, once again, it's a little bit, just a little bit, unheard of, for these regions here. I tell you what, though, that core is starting to get pretty strong. We're starting to get a little bit of blue starting to pop up in that. Wow. Yeah, like I said, once you start to see that blue, some things really start to pop off here. Yeah, here's Colorado, though. There's Denver right here. We got some storms south of Denver starting to fire. Eventually, these will likely work their way into Denver itself. I mean, like I said, storm motion here is northbound, heading northward. Let's see. I don't know how fast. Let's see here. North at 20 miles per hour. Wow. So about 20 to 25 mile per hour is the speed of these storms in Colorado today. Here, let me backtrack y'all real quickly to the full screen here for a moment. So yeah, here you go. So this is what I was talking about. That's that tornado watch they issued. So they did include Denver. Denver's right on the cutoff of it though. Sterling, tornado watch number 207 for maximum hail up to 3 inches in diameter, maximum wind gusts up to 75 miles per hour, and obviously it's a tornado watch, so tornadoes is expected. But my goodness, yeah, that's that. Like I said, northwestern Kansas, southwestern Nebraska, 2 included. So we'll need to watch out for those areas. But I tell you what, that core is getting a little bigger. I would not be surprised if that hail threat Like I said, I would seriously not be concerned if that marker right now it's quarter size hail, but I would not be surprised if that did get higher. Let's see here. How about the storm here north? All right, this is the storm that's towards Oakley, right? Apparently, there's this guy. According to CMIS, probability of hail on that is a 43% chance. 1% tornado probability out of that guy, and 39% probability of winds. Max expected hail size, though, is about penny size. So, honestly, it's not really in that boundary of anything too crazy. So, that's that. But, probability is definitely increasing on those cells, that's for sure. But, like I said, nothing too large on this guy yet. But it's mostly this one we got to look out for. They barely any change. They updated the outlook. Gotcha. Let's see here. Johnny with a $5 super chat. Thank you so much, Johnny. Greatly appreciate it, my friend. Just got accepted in the UFOL. Wow. For meteorology. Well, there you go, dude. Well, Johnny, I'm proud of you, man. Congratulations on that. That's awesome, dude. That's super cool. Well, I bet you'll do all right, my friend. I'm really glad to hear that, bud. Thank you so much. Also, thank you for the 5. But, yeah, good luck, man. Seriously, that's awesome. Glad to hear that. Yeah, that's a big thing. That's a really big accomplishment. That's awesome, dude. Well, thank you so much, dude. And congratulations once again to you, Johnny. That's awesome. All right, let's see here. Back Colorado Springs, north of Colorado Springs here. Yeah, we got that one cell. This is one of the first storms we saw pop off. Still not at that severe level yet. The only storm that's at that severe boundary right now, or that severe level, I should say, is in northwestern Kansas. That one storm west of Oakley. We got some winds gusting up to 24 out there. Probably going to be increasing here over the next few minutes. Let's see here. Hail size up to quarter size quarter size hail, sorry. Maximum wind. I do that more than you think I would. Quarter size hail and 60 mile per hour wind gusts here. Expires in 37 minutes. So that's that. But yeah. Look at North Colorado Springs. Used the Denver radar. What? Yeah, like I said, we've been looking at. Yeah, we were just looking at that cell there. There's not much on it right now. In fact, they only have a max expected hail size is just under penny size. So about 0.62 estimated by radar. Right now it's not severe. Still has a bit of work it has to do by the time that, but still got a bit of it. You say it's sort of rotating? Let me look at velocity. I don't see no rotation. Yeah, I see no rotation, dude. But I tell you what, winds are definitely gusting out there. Let's see. 31 mile an hour wind gusts out there towards Colorado Springs. Like I said, these winds here these storms here today, remember, these guys could potentially produce some wind gusts up to 75 miles per hour. So some damaging wind gusts out of these are kind of expected. I just can't believe this is out here towards Denver. Like I said, this is not too common you see this. Let's see here. Still quarter size, 60 mile per hour wind gusts. Once again, y'all, like I said, we do have ourselves this is our first severe thunderstorm warning of this event here. And like I said, we have a warning here for Colby, for areas here of Levant here. Also Brewster. Page City, but Page City is kind of out on the bottom side of the cell here. This is moving north away from Page City, so probably not going to see any more than just this little band of moderate heavy precipitation, but yeah. A lot of the worst of the storm is right in that pink right here. That's where we're seeing a bit of hail. Like I said, that's radar basically screaming, hey, there's some big old chunks up there, and radar's detecting it. So that pink right here that you see right here, that's the heavy mixture of heavy rain and likely some hail, maybe up to quarter size. I wouldn't even be surprised if it's a little bit bigger than quarter size, honestly. I'd say maybe even up to a $50 could be possible. You know what? CMIS, let me show you this real quickly. CMIS, like I said, it's the model here. Probability of hail, 78% chance. You see MESH, max expected size hail, 1.49 inches. So now we're talking maybe even up to ping pong ball size hail estimated. Remember, this is not going to be perfect, but honestly, I kind of roll with that. Looks like that hail core might have waned down a little bit, but that could be bad because, you know, all that hail that was lofted could be starting to fall a bit. So yeah, we might even be talking potential hail size, maybe up to ping pong ball size here. But it still says quarter, but you know that's the latest National Weather Service update on this severe thunderstorm warning. But like I said, I would not be surprised if it was a little larger than that. Let's see here. What would I recommend for beginning storm chasers to start learning? That's a good question. So first of all, like I said, personally, I don't think you should go out storm chasing unless, like I said, obviously you have like really good, and if you know what you're talking about. First thing I did was learn how to read radar, and then I obviously took some classes. I did not get my degree in it yet, but I took several classes, talked to many meteorologists. Obviously, learn how these storms work. Like I said, it's a thing that takes experience. You got to watch them. You got to watch them. You got to learn how they act, because like I said, Mother Nature is very unpredictable. And like I said, obviously, what you need to do, what I tell everybody, if you would love to be a storm chaser one day, first, yes, definitely learn your radar. But what are you going to do whenever cell service isn't good? It's another thing you got to think about. So at that point, what I would say is obviously learn what you're looking at. If you're looking at a storm, some people, all people just see is something, or most people just see clouds. But you got to understand what's going on in the storm. So that's another thing. Videos of hail yesterday was crazy. Yeah. Oh, yeah. What streaming software do I use? Streamlabs. Anyways, but I tell you what, this guy east of that cell, west of Oakley, actually the one east of Oakley here, yeah, this guy's starting to materialize quite a bit. It's quite a bit of a choppy cell, as you can kind of tell. There's some little areas of a little bit more drier air in there, but overall, I mean, it's, like I said, overall right now though, that's starting to grow a bit. Let's take a look here back towards Denver. Yeah, that's that one here north of Colorado Springs. Like I said, give this a couple of hours, I'd say. I mean, like I said, these storms aren't moving too fast. I mean, this guy's probably moving north at like 20, 25 miles per hour. That's about how fast the storms are expected to roll today. I mean, like I said, we're about 40 miles away from East Denver. This storm is moving directly northbound. And like I said, it's only going to be here in an hour because that's the halfway point. 40 miles is moving at 20 miles per hour. So in 1 hour, it'll be halfway there. Then in 2 hours, it'll be up to East Denver. So about 2 hours from now, I'd say roughly, a big roughly, maybe around like, 5 o'clock Central Time? Around 6 o'clock Eastern? Roughly, remember. But that's that. Yeah, like I said, it's moving north to 20. Still 40 out. Thanks for your advice. You're very welcome. Let's see here. Look at that tornado warning in Canada, says TRG. Radar scope? I don't have a radar scope on my thing. Let me look up here though. What? Hold on. This is a special request from TRG. Holy cow. I have to show you on my phone. Apparently this is in Canada. It's hard to tell. You really can't see that. There you go. Bit of rotation right there. It's got a hook on it, though. I tell you what. That's a pretty aggressive-looking cell. That's up there in Canada right now. That's up there. No, that's not in Ontario. I don't know which region that's in. It's basically south central Canada. Oh, shoot, tornado warning. Hold on a minute. TRG, you jinxed it. You're looking at tornado warnings now. You may there actually be a first tornado warning here today. Or at least hear of this event here. What's going on here? Okay, bit of rotation here towards Platte Springs, near Tappan Mountain. Towards Tappan Mountain here. Tracking northeast here, heading in a direction maybe towards Deckers. Deckers here is not in the warning. It appears to be mostly rural areas here, which is good. Just a bit of rotation on it. But yeah, first tornado warning out here. This is southwest of Denver, actually. Let's see here. TRG says, oh no, how dare. Yeah. I mean, like I said, we weren't even... Oh, my camera froze. It'll come back. It usually does. But, I mean, yeah, we weren't even seeing any tornadic activity until you mentioned that. Let's see. Winds out here, about 23 mile per hour winds. Like I said, Deckers is outside of the warning here. This is mostly over towards Platte Springs. I don't think there's many people out here, though. Yeah, like I said, once again, this is mostly rural areas. You know, this is mostly non-populated grounds, which is good, but... Fact storms just fired off, and we're already seeing tornado warnings. Yeah, we have that one in Canada, too. Just popped off here, so... Yep. But yeah, no, that's a pretty gnarly storm there in Canada, I'll tell you what. Let's see. I'm in Castle Rock, and I am spooked. Where's that at? Which state are you in, my friend? Yeah, we'll need to keep an eye on that. But once again, y'all, tornado warning now in effect here southwest of Denver, which is northwest of Colorado Springs, west of Woodland Park here, towards a town called is Platte. Is it Plate or Platte? Platte? However you pronounce that area, you know, I'm going to call it Platte Springs, maybe, next to Tappan Mountain. Okay. So we'll watch out there. But there's also a severe thunderstorm, another one just popped up here, too, for that other cell. Yeah, no rotation on these guys. That's good. Whoa, hold on a minute. Don't think that's much of anything. Yeah, we're going to need to watch out for this guy. Huh. Tell you what, they just had a rocket launch. Man. Got some storms popping off in Florida, too. Nothing severe, though. Holy cow! Out here in New Mexico now. What the heck is going on now? Everything just now blowing up. Let's see here. Castle Rock is just north of Monument, Colorado. Gotcha. Wow. See, 60 mile per hour wind gusts out there, possibly towards Raton, New Mexico. Raton, New Mexico, brilliant. Kyoto. 40 mile an hour wind gusts on that sucker. Wow, look at that. Okay, well, there's definitely some gusty winds in that one. 23 up here towards this tornado warning here. Kind of just some moderate precipitation. Is that even... That might even be dying. That cell might even be dying, actually. That's good. That might be good news. Looks like it might be. I don't know. Yeah, precipitation's really lightening up in here. See, it was pretty moderate heavy. Now it's starting to kind of... Take a look at back velocity on that. Oh, okay. Yeah, it looks like rotation's just about gone. Two tornado warnings. What's going on here? Oh, is this for? Oh, it's for the same area, isn't it? Yeah, right there. Gotcha. Same warning there, or same storm there, I should say. It's the strongest storm I've ever seen in Canada. I've seen, in my days, I've seen a couple of strong storms in Canada. I am just amazed at how quick these storms popped off here. Holy cow. These ones in Kansas, they literally exploded. let's see, still quarter size, 60 mile per hour wind gusts. Yep. So max expected hail size on both of these is about 0.99 and 0.93 inches, according to the CMIS. Yeah, tornado probability is like near 0 on these guys. Yeah. Use radar Omega. Okay. Oh, wait, I didn't know I could do that. Is it right here? Let's see. Gotta find it somewhere. Velocity. Is that it? Right there? Is that the one? Pretty sure that's it. Yeah, this is in Kansas here. Let's see. Velocity. A bit of rotation out there. Yeah, their velocity is a little different than ours. Is it possible to nuke a supercell? Nuking a supercell would cause more damage than just letting the supercell go. Let's see. Is there a correlation coefficient? There is not. I don't see. There is, but I'm not seeing hardly of anything. That's likely just. Yeah, no. That's likely just clutter. Might even be some hail, maybe. Huh. That's interesting. Yeah, I've not too common. You see that today's just weird. You know, today's like a pretty rare day, y'all. I mean, where the storms are at today in the States, and you know all that stuff. It's just crazy. We got a severe thunderstorm warning out here towards Raton, which is in New Mexico, northeastern New Mexico, for 60 mile per hour wind gusts and penny size hail. We got a storm popping off here towards La Junta. Wow. See, sun just came up. It's warming in Aurora. Gotcha. Let's see here. Do I think that the tornado threat will shift closer to Dallas tomorrow? I don't think so. No. Probably not. I mean, at most, you'd probably be in a 2% chance, but even that's a very low probability, you know. But, I mean, like I said, tomorrow is a day we got to really look out for, even more than today. Both days, you know, today and tomorrow is expected to be bad. Like I said, tomorrow may be a little worse regarding tornadoes. Same percentage, but like I said, tomorrow. Here, let me show you all. Yeah, like I said, tomorrow they have what we call a hatched risk, or a significant risk out there across that area in yellow. See that dashed area? Yeah, these little dotted lines. Yeah, that's telling us that we're talking like potential of EF2 high. You know, or EF2 or higher, which is not good. Also, hail has the same little dash through here, telling us of large hail, maybe 2-3 inches in diameter. So we're talking big hail too tomorrow. Tornadoes today, like I said, just 10% chance. Still a decent probability. Wow, look at that. They updated it. They updated the hail, the damaging wind threat. That's now significant across southeast Colorado. Now the potential for wind gusts maybe up to 70 or higher. Wow. Let's see. What area is supposed to be bad tomorrow? Mostly like central Oklahoma and central and southwestern Kansas. Really, did the enhance and 10% say yes? Tomorrow it is. Yeah, tomorrow is going to be pretty ugly from what it looks like. All right, let's do a little update on this tornado warning here southwest of Denver. Once again, it looks like that cell it might be dying out, which is good. Yeah, don't see much of any strong rotation going on there. Bit of turbulence though. I mean, like I said, we got a bit of maybe a bit of weak rotation out of it, but hardly anything at all. I mean, barely anything really. Still radar indicated. 20 minutes to go till the warning gets expired out there. So, like I said, my main concern right now is in Kansas out of these guys. Yeah, these ones starting to pop off. We even have this guy down here. This one eventually could turn sour eventually. Let's see here. Kevin just wanted to say hi. Listen to Annie in the stream. I was drive 2 hours to make my advanced storm spotter class with NWS. Gotcha. Let's see. Evan says I'm in the 10% for tornadoes tomorrow. Oh, that's not good. Stay safe out there, my friend. Let's see. Current funnel trying to form in western Manitoba, Canada, which is warned. Yeah, we just looked at that a minute ago. It's pretty crazy. Yeah, we'll do a little look at that real quickly. Yeah, like I said, Canada, we got a pretty nasty storm popping up here. Let's see. It's on this radar. Wow. Yeah, I'm sure there's some hail going on in that, too. Yeah, it looks like that rotation's backed off a bit. Yeah, no, that rotation was there for a bit, especially right there. You can see that bit of rotation here. Seems like it kind of broke away, though, latest frame. You never know. It could be recycling, though. Let's see. But, yeah. Yeah, we got a few of those other ones popping off there up north there, too. Man, I tell you, everything just kind of popped up there in the middle of, like, matter of no time, essentially. I mean, shoot. Nasty storm here in Tennessee right now, says Red Road. Yeah, no, like I said, we were watching Tennessee here earlier. Southwest Tennessee currently is getting a bit of storm activity, as you can actually tell here, but nothing severe out of it. It's expected. So overall, no damaging storms are expected out of this guy. Now, the lightning probably could rock your house a bit. I mean, it definitely looks like a very lightning active storm, but other than that, I mean, yeah, you're pretty much good. But like I said, y'all, please be safe out there, you guys. Let's see here. Sam says hi. What's up, Sam? Hope you're doing good. Cranky says hail in Corinth, Mississippi. Oh, speaking of, they just issued a severe thunderstorm warning for one of these guys. Yeah, like I said, they weren't expected to go severe, but I guess one managed to. That's interesting. I mean, like I said, you guys aren't in the risk for severe weather today. See, Denver is in a severe thunderstorm warning. Not Denver itself, really. This is mostly south of Denver. The main city cutoff is right in here. But it's not. This storm is heading towards Denver. Let's see here. Prepper says, sorry for being late. Could I please do a quick time limit on where and when these storms are going to be really bad? Yeah, of course. So, right now, overall, the storms are starting to fire off here. So we went live a little early today to obviously, give a little information on what we're expecting. So, today's big concern is a mixture of large hail and tornadoes, with also damaging winds being a concern here. Like I said, back over here to the Storm Prediction Center. Here's today's risk out there. Obviously, we have the greatest chance for severe weather across northeastern Colorado, northwestern Kansas on a very far northwestern side, southwestern Nebraska, too. Like I said, that enhanced risk area, that's the biggest area for severe weather. 10% chance for tornadoes out there. Damaging winds, 15% chance with a significant boundary here in southeastern Colorado. Potentially some damaging winds, maybe 70-plus miles per hour. Hail, though, once again, hail's the big thing we were talking about. Across that enhanced risk as well, we have that 30% chance for large hail, potentially 2 to 3 inches in diameter. So we're talking some very, very, very large stuff going on there. So, anyways, that's a little update on today's summary, essentially. Let's see here. Thank you. You're very welcome. Let's see. Louisiana is about to get a tornado warning. What? Louisiana is? Was that of these cells down here? Yeah, there you go. A little bit of rotation right there. Southwest of White Lake Wetlands.
Chance of rain 70%. Saturday, showers and a chance of thunderstorms.
I don't know. It looks like it's been rotating for a bit.
Highs in the mid-70s.
A lot of lightning on that sucker, though. Look at that.
Saturday night, showers likely.
Holy cow.
Thunderstorms until midnight. Then a chance of showers and a slight
Yep, a lot of lightning detections on these guys.
lows in the upper 50s. Chance of rain 70%.
You said they put out a mesoscale discussion on it?
Cloudy. A chance of showers
Let's see here.
then a chance of showers and a slight
Oh, yeah.
thunderstorms in the afternoon.
That's interesting.
Upper 70s. Chance of rain
So, tornado watch issuance, 5% chance. So, they're not going to issue a watch on this guy, but
with a chance of showers
let me show you all this.
storms.
Cannot rule out a tornado this evening.
Highs in the mid-70s.
Let's see here. Several transient supercell structures have translated across the Gulf of Mexico, or Gulf of Louisiana today. Last few hours, 0 to 1 kilometer storm relative helicity has increased over 300 M2. Let's see here. Maybe increase further. Cliffs. Wow. Okay. So maybe a small tornado threat. They actually do have that 2% chance out there. I just remembered. Let's see. Yeah, back to today's risk. They do have that 2% chance out there. But that cell is kind of east of that 2% zone. Interesting. But yeah, we'll keep an eye on it. That's for sure. If a warning gets issued, we'll definitely let y'all know. Speaking of, more warnings are getting issued here. Holy cow. Dude, everything's starting to blow up now. Holy cow. That northwestern Kansas here, we got some cells starting to pop off here. All these guys are quarter-size hail, 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts. I got a cell here, once again, southwest of Denver, popping off here. Oh, this cell in, this one just got a new warning on it. Yeah, this, I had a feeling, yep, that southern cell just went warned here. Yeah, this one just went warned here. Quarter-size hail, 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts here. But let me, I'll show you this. So the CMIS, on that first warning that got severe warned, max expected hail size is at 1.23 inches. So basically nearly half dollar size. So it's almost, it might even get up to, it might get upgraded. Probability of hail, 92% chance. Probability of damaging wind, 78% chance. So maybe even up to, like I said, 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts could definitely be expected out of that. Yeah. Probably a tornado, 14% chance on that one. Yeah, don't take this with a grain of salt though. Essentially, you know, they're far from perfect. Yeah, I don't know. That rotation, it looks like it might be fading a bit. Just saying. I mean, it was a lot stronger earlier. So, that might be some good news. Any risk for... Yeah, no, there's nothing going on in Indiana right now. Don't gotta worry about anything. No severe weather threat for Indiana right now. Except for today and tomorrow, anyways. We got a small little threat for Friday, but that's about it. But that's still a few days out. I'm going to hold off a bit for that. Let's see here. Tomorrow looks bad. It does. Yeah, like I said, tomorrow we got to really look at that. Man. Let's see here. Jay Zor with a $2 super chat. Thank you so much. Saying, look at the camera south of Jackson, Tennessee. I don't know if we have any cameras south of Jackson, Tennessee. I can try to look here. I don't know if we do or not. Thank you for the 2, though. Really appreciated. South of Jackson. I see some north of Jackson. Here, let me bring y'all over here. Apparently my thing is glitching a bit. Let's see here. My oh. Try it again.
at 37 miles an hour.
It does this stupid thing every once in a while. Here we go. Now it should work. It's always 3 times.
87 degrees. The wind was south
Okay.
at 14 miles an hour, gusting to 31. At Vegas, sunny.
Yeah, pretty dark out there.
The wind was east
Um.
an hour. At Sweetwater, sunny.
Okay.
87 degrees. The wind was southeast at 13 miles an hour, gusting to 20.
Yeah, like I said, we don't have any south of Jackson, which is unfortunate.
87 degrees. The wind was southeast at 7 miles an hour. At Dallas, Fort Worth,
All right, let's go move back over here. But once again, thank you for the 2.
the wind was southwest at
Let's see, Denver.
Austin, partly sunny.
Yeah, we don't have any cameras out in Denver. It's not that populated of an area,
Fair. 93.
so we don't have any networks out here.
Houston, cloudy. 70.
But we still got that tornado warning in effect. But honestly, I mean, you can tell for yourself. There's really not much rotation going on in here, which is good news. I don't know if that's.
Lomax, 92 degrees.
Yeah, that's nothing. Yeah,
10 miles an hour.
that warning is bound to be expired here.
Wind southeast at 18.
Yeah, bound to be expired. So,
88. Wind southeast at 13.
hail worries for downtown Denver still, Spoon. Yes, no, the hail threat's going to continue to grow for Denver, for sure.
Wind east at 12 gusts.
So, like I said, you're not in the clear yet. Still going to be a while.
East southeast at 18. Seminole
Let's see here.
south southeast at 13. Andrews
Check Twitter. I sent you a screenshot. Okay, cool.
St. Lawrence 89. Wind east
All right, we're gonna go and move back over here real quickly.
City 87. Wind east southeast at 12
Let's see.
to 20. Northwest San Angelo 87. Wind east
South of Jackson. Here we go. Holy cow.
now. Here is the national
Yeah, Jacob just sent this in to us.
Big Spring and surrounding
South of Jackson. Look at that shelf cloud. Dude, that thing's nuts. Bunch of scud down here too.
storms until midnight.
Wow.
Mostly cloudy.
That's a beast.
Thunderstorms after midnight.
Shelf clouds are something else. I love them.
Thunderstorms may be severe. Some
Let's see here. Okay.
lows in the lower 60s. Southeast winds 10 to 20 miles an hour.
All right, we're gonna move back here to Kansas for a moment. Yeah, like I said, northwestern Kansas. We're getting quite a bit of thunderstorm activity popping off here.
Sunny. Isolated showers and thunderstorms in the
We also got a bit of hail reports coming through from northwestern Kansas here, essentially.
rain 20%.
Here, let me move you all over here. Let me show you all this real quick. Over here.
Upper 50s.
Yeah, look at this guy. So we got some hail report coming through here at 20:08 UTC. Current time is 20:38. So this was 30 minutes ago reported here, northwest of Page City. Still likely a bit of hail inside of the storm here, as you could probably tell across the purple blue color.
Mostly cloudy with showers.
Bit of hail still likely occurring. Southeast of Sharon Springs, we got this storm out here towards Wallace
Winds 10 to 15 miles an hour.
and Russell Springs here. So that's that. Still 60 mile per hour wind gust, quarter size hail. So we'll continue to watch that cell out there.
And a chance of thunderstorms.
But storms are definitely increasing out that way.
Mid-70s. Chance of rain 90%. Saturday night. Showers likely and a chance of thunderstorms until
Let's see here.
chance of showers and a slight chance
Haley says a land spout is not like a tornado, but a tornado can cause damage, but a land spout can't because it.
of rain 70%.
Haley, land spouts can definitely cause damage. Wherever you heard that information from, that is far from right.
In the afternoon.
Thing about land spouts and tornadoes, the main difference is that a land spout does not have what we call a mesocyclone,
Mostly cloudy with a chance of showers and thunderstorms.
while a tornado is formed under a mesocyclone. Land spouts are not.
Chance of rain 50%.
Tell you what, has that got a little hook on that thing?
Mostly cloudy
Let's see here.
showers and a slight
Velocity. Yeah, I don't see not much. Yeah, let's keep an eye on that storm. Let's see, northeastern Kansas gonna get popped tomorrow. Yeah, it seems that way actually. Also central Oklahoma too.
chance of rain 40%.
Yeah, Roy, tomorrow in Oklahoma, it's supposed to get pretty gnarly.
Then becoming
Here, let me bring y'all back over here to the Storm Prediction Center for 1 second. I mean, like I said, tomorrow's risk could get worse than today's, actually. In which it's forecasted to be. I mean, like I said, today we have an enhanced risk. Tomorrow we have an enhanced risk. Today we have a 10% tornado threat. Tomorrow we have a 10% tornado threat. But we have a significant tornado threat there. Damaging winds, hail, 30% chance as well. Microbursts can cause serious damage. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Straight line wind damage. Or actually not necessarily straight line. Kind of damage in all directions. Yeah, a microburst is basically it's a big smacking downdraft from a strong thunderstorm that basically smacks the surface and spreads out in all directions, the winds, which can cause like a big circle of just wind damage. It's crazy. Am I using AWIPs? Yes, I am. Yep. Thing's a pain to set up, though, but great program. I use it all the time. On and off screen. Let's see here. But yeah, no, like I said, microbursts definitely can cause some damage, too. All right, we're going to move back over to your radar for a moment. I think pretty soon this tornado warning southwest of Denver is probably going to expire. I still don't understand why they still have it. 3 minutes ago, anyways, but not any rotation in that right now. Currently is not any, yeah, there you go. They canceled it. Still got this one, though. Yeah, they'll remove that in a minute. Yeah, they're definitely going to get rid of that here soon. Still got that severe thunderstorm warning, though, southwest of Denver. Like I said, the storm's tracking towards Denver, moving at about 20 miles per hour. Storm motion of the day is about 20 to 25. Let's see, I use whips. I use AWIPs a small bit. Works well for me, just a pain. I get it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's not like a click and go setup. It's like you have to really set it up manually. That's why a lot of people don't get it, but I got mine good and going. But it's a very powerful, it's a great program. I mean, that's actually the program the Weather Service uses, actually. That's what the whole panel on the left side is. That's what I use for it. So we get some good satellite. And the reason, I didn't even change the satellite picture, so I should probably move that over here. Thanks for reminding me, though. So we'll move these panels out there. Got that storm out there in Tennessee. We'll go over Colorado for that one. There we go. Perfect. A lot better. Let's see here. SCP says, which whirlwind is more dangerous, tornado or landspout? Tornado. Yeah. Yep, no, tornadoes are definitely worse. Tornadoes can get a lot more violent, while landspouts only have a certain degree of what they can get up to. Let's see. Hi, Andrew. Am I doing code right now? Or zip codes, I guess you're talking about. Right now, I mean, I could take a couple, but not doing too many of them right now. Like I said, I'm trying to keep up with the current observations, but here and there, I might be able to squeeze in a few zip codes for everybody. So, here and there, I can do a couple. Because I'm all, if it means that you guys are staying safe, I'm all in for it. That's all we care about out here. Let's see, Northwest Kansas. Like I said, we got some, yeah, these storms are popping pretty good. See, yeah, we got that severe thunderstorm warning northeastern New Mexico too. Currently warned. Wow, look at that! They upgraded. Oh, goodness, they upgraded that to 70-mile-an-hour winds out there. When did they do that? That's pretty new. This is right here. Mostly rural areas though. Southwest of Des Moines, New Mexico. But yeah, that's that. Let's see here. Matthew says, okay, 45865. For the weekend. Okay, we'll do that real quickly. 45865, 45865 in Ohio. Gotcha. Okay. Right now, there's no severe weather risk out there. Friday, there's one that's west of Ohio. Chance for thunderstorms probably Saturday, maybe Sunday. But other than that, probably nothing. Right now, nothing severe is expected. Let's see here. But yeah. Let's see, Louisiana storm looks really cool. A lot of lightning. Yeah. Let's go ahead and move actually down Louisiana real quickly. Yeah, no, that rotation's died out. That's good. Great news. Mason says, hello, what's up, Mason? Hope you're doing good. But I need a new chair, y'all. You know what I might do? I'm going to do something real quickly, y'all. Hold on. I am going to move this chair out of the way. Even though it might not be as comfortable. I'll tell you, my back is killing me after all this, so let me move this guy out of the way. Get me one of these old chairs. Yeah, like I said, the back of my chair got got destroyed. Alright, we got this guy. Don't think this is going to do very well, but oh my goodness, I'm going to be sitting up high. This is not working very well. Hold on. Okay. Well, now I'm like towering over my microphone. This is not really working very well. Okay. Well, it's. I think that made things worse. Anyways, but yeah, no, like I said, that rotation definitely did fade out a bit. Let's see here. So got that warning out there towards Nashville. Yeah, got that out there towards Nashville. Or sorry, southwest of Nashville. Towards Henderson. Let's see here. Quarter size hail, 60 mile per hour wind gusts here. So we'll need to watch out for that. Let's see, northwestern Kansas here. Yeah, like I said, we got a bunch of... these ones are my most concerning ones. 32 mile an hour winds out of these guys have been reported so far from ASOS or AWOS stations. So other stations have been reporting that. Quarter size hail, 60 mile per hour wind gusts on these possible. They got rid of that tornado warning, other one. See, Denver, quarter size hail, 60 mile per hour wind gusts. Yeah. That's that. Let's see. There can actually be strong long spouts. Oh, yeah. Yeah, but typically tornadoes can get... I'm moving my chair back. This is not working very well. But no, land spouts can... Both of them can be strong. It's just that tornadoes have the better environment. Because usually tornadoes are... Or they usually can be associated with stronger rotation. Making them more stronger, yeah. But... Yeah. Yeah, that did not work out very well. I was hoping that would have worked out fine, but I forgot how tall my desk is. It's not that tall. So, move that down. There we go. All right. While I'm at it, I'm going to grab a water, too. I got out of my mini fridge. I tell you what, I got this set up all fine and dandy here. I finally got me a mini fridge so I can actually, like, stay here long periods of time with you guys. Gotta stay hydrated. Let's see here. Did you just issue a new warning for that? That wasn't there a minute ago, was it? Like, I feel like they just added that. Yeah, that was. I don't believe that was there a minute ago. New warning out here for $half size hail. 60 mile per hour wind gusts for that little area. That's actually currently where the tornado warning was. No longer was there. Let's see. Nothing happening. Yeah, nothing's going on in Florida right now. Like I said, there's a few thunderstorms popping up, but they're not supposed to be severe. let's see here. Can I please check on the storms? 38313.
Chance of rain 50%. Tuesday, mostly cloudy with a chance of showers.
See Tennessee.
Slight chance of thunderstorms.
Oh yeah. No, you, my friend, are right there on that cell.
Lower 70s. Chance of rain 40%.
Let's see here.
Tuesday night, mostly cloudy.
Yeah. No, that storm's working its way towards you. It's currently severe warning. Quarter-size hail, 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts. Matthew says I should propose to my girlfriend. One day. One day I will.
Wednesday,
Yeah, she's a keeper. That's for sure.
a slight chance of showers in the
Let's see here.
chance of showers and a slight
Is there anything heading into Kansas? Yeah. No, Kansas does have a pretty good risk out today, especially tomorrow. If you live in Kansas tomorrow, literally everywhere in Kansas has a severe weather risk here tomorrow. But more specifically, like central Kansas, got to really look out tomorrow. I mean, it's looking pretty brutal. But today, western Kansas has a threat.
New Mexico, southwest Texas, and western Texas.
But we'll watch it.
This afternoon and tonight. A red
Connor says hi. What's up?
for southeast New Mexico and
Hope you're doing good.
Rocky Mountains this afternoon and evening for critical fire weather conditions. Thunderstorms are possible.
Let's see here.
Southeast New Mexico,
Um,
Permian Basin late this evening and overnight. Storms may be strong to severe, capable of producing large
holy cow. That's trying to figure out. That's a new warning, isn't it? Colby? Well, Colby, northwestern Kansas, is currently under a severe thunderstorm warning now. Winds up to 24 are already happening. So we'll watch it. Let's see here. So my thoughts of southwest of Dauphin, Manitoba. Seems to have some rotations. Is that the one in Kansas? Yep. Yeah, no, we were watching that guy down here. A little bit ago. It's died out a bit, which is good. Or talk about this one. Ooh. I see what you're talking about. No, that's it. That one might even have a little bit of rotation on it. We'll have to see what happens with that guy. Let's see. If you look at the KFTG radar on the new warning, there's tight rotation. Let's see back in here. Is this the right one? Don't know my radar names. KFLG. You said KFTG. Said tornado warning. Oh shoot, where's this at? Colorado? There they go. Holy cow. Oh yeah, there you go. KFTG, that's right. For some reason I thought that was Kansas you were talking about. I got a pillow, maybe that'll help. But for some reason I thought that was Kansas you were talking about here. Yeah, no, that's definitely rotating pretty good. Let's see, anything on correlation coefficient? Ooh, yeah. Yep, there you go. That's probably the strongest rotation we've seen from these storms out here today. So yeah, heads up to y'all out there. Gotta keep an eye on that one. Let's see. Yeah, so that one's currently warned here. Let's see, has 35 minutes till it expires. Quarter-size hail and quarter-size hail and obviously a tornado there. So 36 minutes to go on that. Located near West Creek, or 29 miles northwest of Colorado Springs, moving north at 25 miles per hour. Tornado and quarter-size hail radar indicated rotation. So keeping out there, just heading towards West Creek, apparently. Yeah, like I said, storm motion here is moving northbound. Yeah, that could have very well produced a very weak, or a brief tornado, essentially. Can't find a comfy chair either. I know. Well, mine's just broken. Mine was comfy. I mean, look, TRG, look at this. Hold on. Look, see this chair? It's not supposed to do this. So that's why I need a new chair. Like I said, we might need to start up a super chat fund for chairs, for a new chair. We'll probably do that here. You know what? Let's see. But like I said, it's just this. I just need a new chair. These things are a pain to build though. Not as bad as this desk. This desk was a pain to build. Anyways, but yeah, my friend's out here towards West Creek. Little heads up for you guys. Definitely got to keep an eye out there for that guy. I mean, like I said, seriously, it's definitely rotating pretty good. Would not be surprised if we did get a. Definitely would not be surprised if we did get a tornado out of this here. Let's see here. It's yeah, like I said, this is about to end here in like 34 minutes ago. Like once again, there's also quarter-size hail in this too here. All right, you know what, y'all? Here we go. If y'all want to contribute to the chair fund, here we go. Okay, we're going to lay it right there. Just going to paste this real quick. All right, we're good. Oh, wow. They just pulled out another tornado warning. Hold on a minute. This one's directly due south of Denver. Hold on a second. This one's brand new. Where are they getting this rotation from? Oh, is that little dangly bit right there? They're calling that. Ooh. But that's not really any precipitation there. My question is, why did they put that tornado warning? Anyways, but yeah, no, south here of yeah, like I said, south here of Denver, we have now a tornado warning here in effect. This is not in the city of Denver though. But like I said, I'd watch out this complex here of these storms. I mean, eventually they're going to work their way towards Denver. I mean, like I said, they're starting to close in. These two cells are obviously going to be merging here pretty soon. You see how they're getting close together here. Okay, we'll watch out for that one. They got rid of that one in New Mexico. Okay, let's see. We're going to move back over here. Oh, there you go, West Creek. Yep, definitely rotating out there towards West Creek. So, once again, if you live in West Creek, Colorado, got to keep an eye on it. And we're going to pause that right there at the last frame. So, yeah, you can see right there, rotation's basically just west of West Creek. Getting ready to roll through West Creek, tracking north at, like I said, 20 to 25 miles per hour. So we'll need to continue watching this cell, but like I said, I mean it's going to be rolling into the Denver region here in the next hour or so, next maybe hour or two. OTE says, "Hey, new here. What's up? Hope you're doing good, OTE. Glad to have you here, my friend. Thanks for joining." Got some reports of hail out here too in northwestern Kansas too. Got penny size, quarter size being reported. Half-inch size out there. Holy cow, look at that gust front. Wow. Y'all see that big boundary there? That big old gust front? Yeah, like I said, you got to watch these. These guys will likely, or they very, very well could produce some more severe weather. Holy cow. Yeah, I mean, like I said, these storms here are definitely getting a bit aggressive looking. Definitely likely a lot of hail and maybe some gusty winds out of this here. So we're gonna move back here to Colorado for a moment.
Thursday through Tuesday. Elevated fire weather conditions are expected for a large portion of the area on Thursday. Widespread showers and thunderstorms
Wow.
are possible Friday,
You know, it's really crazy how much the temperature drops off here.
Saturday, and Sunday.
In the 40s up there in the mountain ranges.
Information statement. Weather spotters are encouraged to report significant weather conditions according to standard
Let's see here. South Platte, Platte. However, we discussed this area earlier. But yeah, you guys are inside that. Once again, West Creek. Bit of rotation heading out there towards West Creek. Very strong, actually. Let's see. Correlation coefficient. I don't see. Yeah, I don't see nothing on correlation coefficient right now. So. But like I said, if you live across those areas south of Denver, Colorado, here towards Roxborough Park, South Pallet here. See here, Sedela, Lone Tree, Gateway, Highland Ranch, Meridian, those regions. So we'll watch out for that. Risk for tornado in Denver? Yes. No, Denver does have a pretty decent tornado threat here today. So we'll need to watch out for those guys. Yeah, like I said, right now there's no confirmation of a tornado, but there's definitely a lot of rotation that's popping off on this guy. So we'll keep on watching that. Man. All right. Well, guys, I tell you what, we're probably going to go on break here for a moment. Things are popping off here now. Before they get too crazy, we're gonna head on break here for about 10 minutes, 15 minutes, y'all. So we'll be back here relatively soon. So once again, if you guys are enjoying this, once again, consider leaving a like, hitting that subscribe button. Be greatly appreciated. But yeah, we'll be back here in about 10, 15 minutes, y'all. So we'll be back very, very soon. We're going to keep up we'll keep up this view, actually. Yeah, we'll keep up the radar there for a moment. Anyways, y'all, once again, thank you for joining. We'll be back here in, like I said, approximately, we'll be back in 15 minutes, y'all, starting now. All right, guys, we'll be back here soon. Take care. Y'all stay safe out there, and we'll be back here as soon as possible.
93. And at Houston, cloudy. 70. The following are the 4 p.m. Central Daylight Time area weather observations. At Big Spring, the sky was sunny. The temperature was 90 degrees, the dew point 47, and the relative humidity 22%. The wind was southeast at 8 miles an hour, gusting to 23. The pressure was 29.82 inches and falling. At Snyder, the sky was sunny. The temperature was 87 degrees, the dew point 51, and the relative humidity 29%. The wind was southeast at 14 miles an hour. The pressure was 29.84 inches and falling. At Midland, the sky was sunny. The temperature was 91 degrees, the dew point 49, and the relative humidity 23%. The wind was south at 20 miles an hour, gusting to 31. The pressure was 29.79 inches and falling. At Abilene, the sky was mostly sunny. The temperature was 81 degrees, the dew point 61, and the relative humidity 50%. The wind was east at 16 miles an hour, gusting to 22. The pressure was 29.85 inches and falling. At Amarillo, sunny. 85 degrees. The wind was southeast at 31 miles an hour, gusting to 38. At Lubbock, mostly sunny. 87 degrees. The wind was southeast at 21 miles an hour, gusting to 30. At Albuquerque, partly sunny. 80 degrees. The wind was south at 43 miles an hour, gusting to 58. At El Paso, sunny. 89 degrees. The wind was southwest at 14 miles an hour, gusting to 31. At Pecos, sunny. 93 degrees. The wind was east at 14 miles an hour. At Sweetwater, sunny. 88 degrees. The wind was east at 7 miles an hour, gusting to 20. At San Angelo, sunny. 89 degrees. The wind was east at 8 miles an hour. At Dallas-Fort Worth, cloudy. 73 degrees. The wind was calm. Austin, partly sunny. 80. Presidio, fair. 94. And at Houston, cloudy. 73. The 3:59 p.m. Central Daylight Time West Texas Mesonet observations. Lomax 91 degrees, wind east-southeast at 13 miles an hour, gusting to 25. Tarzan 92, wind southeast at 17, gusting to 27. Snyder 89, wind south-southeast at 18, gusting to 26. Sweetwater 84, wind east-southeast at 12. Fluvanna 88, wind east-southeast at 16, gusting to 24. Gale 88, wind south-southeast at 8. La Mesa 89, wind south-southeast at 12, gusting to 30. Seminole 91, wind south at 21, gusting to 31. Andrews 91, wind southeast at 15. St. Lawrence 90, wind southeast at 9, gusting to 21. Sterling City 89, wind southeast at 9. Northwest San Angelo 87, wind southeast at 9. And now, here is the National Weather Service forecast for Big Spring and surrounding areas. Tonight, partly cloudy with isolated thunderstorms until midnight, then mostly cloudy with scattered showers and thunderstorms after midnight. Some thunderstorms may be severe. Some thunderstorms may be severe. Lows in the lower 60s. Southeast winds 10 to 20 miles an hour with gusts up to 35 miles an hour. Chance of rain 50%. Thursday, sunny. Isolated showers and thunderstorms in the morning. Some thunderstorms may be severe. Highs in the upper 80s. West winds 10 to 15 miles an hour. Chance of rain 20%. Thursday night, mostly clear. Lows in the upper 50s. Southwest winds 10 to 15 miles an hour. Friday, sunny. A chance of showers and thunderstorms in the afternoon. Highs in the lower 90s. South winds 10 to 15 miles an hour with gusts up to 25 miles an hour. Chance of rain 50%. Friday night, mostly cloudy with showers likely and a chance of thunderstorms. Lows in the lower 60s. Southeast winds 10 to 15 miles an hour with gusts up to 25 miles an hour. Chance of rain 70%. Saturday, showers and a chance of thunderstorms. Much cooler. Highs in the mid-70s. Chance of rain 90%. Saturday night, showers likely and a chance of thunderstorms until midnight, then a chance of showers and a slight chance of thunderstorms after midnight. Lows in the upper 50s. Chance of rain 70%. Sunday, mostly cloudy. A chance of showers in the morning, then a chance of showers and a slight chance of thunderstorms in the afternoon. Highs in the upper 70s. Chance of rain 50%. Sunday night and Monday, mostly cloudy with a chance of showers and thunderstorms. Lows in the upper 50s. Highs in the mid-70s. Chance of rain 50%. Monday night, mostly cloudy with a chance of showers and a slight chance of thunderstorms. Lows in the upper 50s. Chance of rain 50%. Tuesday, mostly cloudy with a chance of showers. A slight chance of thunderstorms in the afternoon. Highs in the lower 70s. Chance of rain 40%. Tuesday night, mostly cloudy until midnight, then becoming partly cloudy. A slight chance of showers and thunderstorms. Lows in the upper 50s. Chance of rain 20%. Wednesday, mostly cloudy. A slight chance of showers in the morning, then a chance of showers and a slight chance of thunderstorms in the afternoon. Highs in the upper 70s. Chance of rain 30%. Visit weather.gov/Midland, your comprehensive weather information source. Here is the hazardous weather outlook. This hazardous weather outlook is for southeast New Mexico, southwest Texas, and western Texas. Day 1, this afternoon and tonight. A red flag is in effect for southeast New Mexico and the Guadalupe Mountains this afternoon and evening for critical fire weather conditions. Thunderstorms are possible across the southeast New Mexico plains and Permian Basin late this evening and overnight. Storms may be strong to severe, capable of producing large hail and damaging wind. An isolated tornado cannot be ruled out. Days 2 through 7, Thursday through Tuesday. Elevated fire weather conditions are expected for a large portion of the area on Thursday. Widespread showers and thunderstorms are possible Friday through the weekend, with potential for localized flooding Saturday and Sunday. Spotter information statement. Weather spotters are encouraged to report significant weather conditions according to standard operating procedures. The current time is 4:12 p.m. Central Daylight Time. The following are the 4 p.m. Central Daylight Time area weather observations. At Big Spring, the sky was sunny. The temperature was 91 degrees, the dew point 47, and the relative humidity 22%. The wind was southeast at 15 miles an hour, gusting to 22. The pressure was 29.81 inches and falling. At Snyder, the sky was sunny. The temperature was 87 degrees, the dew point 51, and the relative humidity 29%. The wind was southeast at 14 miles an hour. The pressure was 29.84 inches and falling. At Midland, the sky was sunny. The temperature was 91 degrees, the dew point 49, and the relative humidity 23%. The wind was south at 20 miles an hour, gusting to 31. The pressure was 29.79 inches and falling. At Abilene, the sky was mostly sunny. The temperature was 81 degrees, the dew point 61, and the relative humidity 50%. The wind was east at 16 miles an hour, gusting to 22. The pressure was 29.85 inches and falling. At Amarillo, sunny. 85 degrees. The wind was southeast at 31 miles an hour, gusting to 38. At Lubbock, mostly sunny. 87 degrees. The wind was southeast at 21 miles an hour, gusting to 30. At Albuquerque, partly sunny. 80 degrees. The wind was south at 43 miles an hour, gusting to 58. At El Paso, sunny. 89 degrees. The wind was southwest at 14 miles an hour, gusting to 31. At Pecos, mostly sunny. 93 degrees. The wind was east at 12 miles an hour, gusting to 17. At Sweetwater, sunny. 88 degrees. The wind was southeast at 12 miles an hour, gusting to 21. At San Angelo, sunny. 89 degrees. The wind was east at 8 miles an hour. At Dallas-Fort Worth, cloudy. 73 degrees. The wind was calm. Austin, partly sunny. 80. Presidio, fair. 94. And at Houston, cloudy. 73. You're listening to NOAA Weather Radio, station WXK-37, operating at a frequency of 162.475 megahertz from the National Weather Service Forecast Office in Midland, Texas. Transmitting facilities are located in Big Spring, Texas. Current weather conditions, area forecasts, and the latest hazardous weather outlooks are broadcast 24 hours a day. When severe weather is in the area, regular programming will be interrupted to bring you the latest severe weather watches and warnings. The latest information from the National Weather Service in Midland is also available on the internet at weather.gov/Midland. Extending from the rugged mountains of West Texas to the plains in the middle of the state, here are the 4:14 p.m. Central Daylight Time West Texas Mesonet observations. Low max 92 degrees, wind east-southeast at 17 miles an hour gusting to 26. Tarzan 91, wind south-southeast at 15. Snyder 88, wind southeast at 11. Sweetwater 84, wind east at 11. Fluvanna 87, wind east-southeast at 13. Gale 87, wind east-southeast at 12. Lamesa 90, wind southeast at 15. Seminole 90, wind south-southeast at 20. Andrews 91, wind southeast at 17. St. Lawrence 90, wind east-southeast at 11. Sterling City 88, wind east at 14 gusting to 18. Northwest San Angelo 88, wind east-southeast at 11 gusting to 19. And now, here is the National Weather Service forecast for Big Spring and surrounding areas. Tonight, partly cloudy with isolated thunderstorms until midnight, then mostly cloudy with scattered showers and thunderstorms after midnight. Some thunderstorms may be severe. Lows in the lower 60s. Southeast winds 10 to 20 miles an hour with gusts up to 35 miles an hour. Chance of rain 50%. Thursday, sunny. Isolated showers and thunderstorms in the morning. Some thunderstorms may be severe. Highs in the upper 80s. West winds 10 to 15 miles an hour. Chance of rain 20%. Thursday night, mostly clear. Lows in the upper 50s. Southwest winds 10 to 15 miles an hour. Friday, sunny. A chance of showers and thunderstorms in the afternoon. Highs in the lower 90s. South winds 10 to 15 miles an hour with gusts up to 25 miles an hour. Chance of rain 50%. Friday night, mostly cloudy with showers likely and a chance of thunderstorms. Lows in the lower 60s. Southeast winds 10 to 15 miles an hour with gusts up to 25 miles an hour. Chance of rain 70%. Saturday, showers and a chance of thunderstorms. Much cooler. Highs in the mid-70s. Chance of rain 90%. Saturday night, showers likely and a chance of thunderstorms until midnight, then a chance of showers and a slight chance of thunderstorms after midnight. Lows in the upper 50s. Chance of rain 70%. Sunday, mostly cloudy. A chance of showers in the morning, then a chance of showers and a slight chance of thunderstorms in the afternoon. Highs in the upper 70s. Chance of rain 50%. Sunday night and Monday, mostly cloudy with a chance of showers and thunderstorms. Lows in the upper 50s. Highs in the mid-70s. Chance of rain 50%. Monday night, mostly cloudy with a chance of showers and a slight chance of thunderstorms. Lows in the upper 50s. Chance of rain 50%. Tuesday, mostly cloudy with a chance of showers. A slight chance of thunderstorms in the afternoon. Highs in the lower 70s. Chance of rain 40%. Tuesday night, mostly cloudy until midnight, then becoming partly cloudy. A slight chance of showers and thunderstorms. Lows in the upper 50s. Chance of rain 20%. Wednesday, mostly cloudy. A slight chance of showers in the morning, then a chance of showers and a slight chance of thunderstorms in the afternoon. Highs in the upper 70s. Chance of rain 30%. Visit weather.gov/Midland, your comprehensive weather information source. Here is the hazardous weather outlook. This hazardous weather outlook is for southeast New Mexico, southwest Texas, and western Texas. Day 1, this afternoon and tonight. A red flag is in effect for southeast New Mexico and the Guadalupe Mountains this afternoon and evening for critical fire weather conditions.
Alrighty, guys, we are back here. Sorry about the little bit of an extra wait, but what's up, everybody? Hope everyone's doing good out there. Glad to have everybody here. So we're picking up here where we left off in the storm tracking mode. Like I said, we had to take a little bit of a break here. We've been live for a little over 2 hours now. So I figured it was, something to do before. I had to get up and stretch and stuff like that. But anyways, my friends, we are back and we're ready to roll. Let's go and do a little update here. So right now, we have currently 3 tornado warnings in effect across portions here of areas south of Denver. The south of Denver here. So we're going to watch out for that. Let's go and see. Max says, hi, Andrew. You mind checking on a 78666 Texas flooding advisory for this week? Thank you. No problem. Yeah, we can do that really quickly. Like I said, I am taking a few zip codes for you guys out here, but really briefly, we do have a bit of rotation here south of Devil's Head here, which I believe is a mountain right here towards Divide. I don't really see much rotation on this guy. 23 minutes ago, we'll watch that one. One north of that, don't see much rotation on this one either. The only one I really see rotations at is right here, maybe towards like Turtle Mountain, is right here in Colorado. So we're going to need to look out for these regions out here. Anyways, but that's that. Like I said, tornado is, these actually are about to expire in about 8 minutes, these guys. Also for the possibility of $half size hail. We got a severe thunderstorm warning just east of these tornado warnings out here towards Castle Rock, Parker. Larkspur. So we'll watch out for those regions out there. And then, of course, we have a couple of severe thunderstorm warnings still in effect out here towards northwestern Kansas. We got 7 and 22 minutes to go on these guys. Kind of towards like Colby, we have Jim Brewster here out across Highway 70 for quarter-size hail and 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts. Once again, 22 minutes for this guy until it expires. Another warning just south of that here towards Winona, McAllister, as well as Wallace. We are looking. So for those regions, we have ourselves... not as long, about 7 minutes to go before they get expired. But still for quarter-size hail and the possibility of 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts out there. So we'll watch out for it. Anyways, but yeah, let's go take a look at for Max here really quickly. So Max, let me take a look here at 78666. 78666 here. It's across portions of Texas. Yeah, like I said, Texas today. Okay, for you, you're actually relatively good to go, my friend. Whenever it comes to it, you're not in the risk of any severe weather today or tomorrow. So you're pretty much good to go. You're south of Austin. So that's good. So you're not in the risk here for any severe weather to occur. Actually, like I said, a lot of your flooding threat has mostly been removed, which is great. So for the most part, my friend, you are relatively good to go. Yep, things are looking pretty much all right. But yeah. But there is still a big flooding threat for basically areas in East Texas, essentially. So yeah, so my friends out here in East Texas should probably consider watching this. Let's see here. Seems to be many growing storms on radar all over the place today. It seems like it, yeah. Like I said, storms are going to continue to grow. We're going to continue to see more and more storms pop off here over the next little bit here. Okay, just watching that. Anyways, but yeah, no, we'll need to keep an eye out for these guys. Like I said, tomorrow potentially could be worse, unfortunately. And like I said, tomorrow we actually have ourselves in another enhanced risk out here. But tomorrow we actually have a significant tornado threat here across like central Oklahoma, south central Kansas. Once again, a big threat here for tomorrow. Damaging winds is a big concern too, as well as hail. So we'll watch out for that. JCT says, I'm in Aurora and I'm scared. Where is Aurora at? Where are you? Which state are you in? Yeah, let me know which state you're in, because I'll be able to help you here. Looks like they just issued another severe thunderstorm warning. Right there, look at that. New severe thunderstorm warning for Bird City in northwestern Kansas, west of McDonald, east of St. Francis. This one's for actually golf ball size hail now. Golf ball size hail as well as 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts out there. These are all in Colorado. There's tornado warnings there. So, in Aurora, Colorado. Gotcha. Let's see here. Figure out where Aurora is. Yeah, like I said, Denver's getting ready to get some of this here. But let me go ahead and figure out where Aurora is. Oh, there it is. Aurora's right here. Gotcha. So, yeah, you, my friend, you definitely should be watching these storms here. Like I said, they are tracking in your general vicinity. You know, I would give it about an hour or so before you get hit. Currently, this is radar indicated here, so tornadoes are not detected, have not been spotted yet. So, but 4 minutes ago until that tornado warning gets expired here. So overall, that's good. Right now on velocity, not much rotation going on, so I think you're pretty much good to go, my friend. Just like I said, keep an eye on it. Let's see. Are storms hitting Tennessee and from Mississippi anything to be concerned about? So actually, there was actually a few there was a severe thunderstorm warning on a cell that was out here in Tennessee actually earlier. Now these guys are not necessarily something to be really worried about. These guys are kind of fading out a bit actually. Just kind of turning into some moderate rainfall overall, maybe a few rumbles of thunder. But earlier they were actually pretty gnarly. They've actually luckily died down quite a bit though. You know, ever since, so that's good news. Yeah, they have died down quite a bit now. You know, right now it's just moderate rain with a bunch of little bit of lightning activity. We can see all these little lightning strikes. Definitely still is pretty energetic, but yeah, nothing severe is expected out of these guys. So you're overall pretty good. They just issued another severe thunderstorm warning out here. Quarter-size hail, 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts. Sorry, that was wrong. Yeah, quarter-size hail, 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts out towards Sharon Springs, Wallace, McAllister. Honestly, I would not even be surprised if we did have any. It would not be surprised if we did have any larger hail than quarter size. Supercell says tomorrow's a big day. It is. Yeah, tomorrow potentially could be a big day. Regarding tornadoes, definitely. Yeah, like I said, tomorrow we actually have a significant tornado threat here. Talking to potential for tornadoes EF2 or higher. I think this is pretty much new here. We got ourselves a new severe thunderstorm warning northwest of Canyon City. Right here towards Buckskin Joe, towards Sample, towards Fink, Thompson Mountain included, west of Bear Hill City. This is a severe thunderstorm warning for actually ping pong ball size hail and 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts out there. So heads up. 47 minutes to go. Ashley says, thank you. You're very welcome, Ashley. No problem. Now, we got quite the density here of severe thunderstorm warnings. I would not be surprised if this cell to the south eventually got warned. Honestly, I would really not be surprised at all for that. All right, I'm gonna lean back here for a moment. Got my blanket too, so a little cold down here. But yeah, no, like I said, seriously, you know, we got to really watch out for this here. Got to really got to be on the lookout for these storms here. Like I said, you know, these things are really starting to crank here. Are these storms rotating clockwise? No, they're cyclonic. Let's see here. But yeah, right now they're not rotating, which is good. Yeah, no rotation on these guys, so let's see. But like I said, up here in my main concern right now is across northwestern Kansas. Like I said, these storms are really starting to grow. We got some pretty gnarly outflow boundaries on these guys. Pretty gnarly outflow boundaries. Like I said, you can see these big old, you know, these big old like fronts here. These are what we call gust fronts, outflow boundaries, same thing. Like I said, it's basically a result of a strong downdraft. A lot of cool air smacking the surface from up in the air coming down, and it's basically acting like a miniature cold front, essentially. And, yeah, like I said, these guys can even fire off storms on their own, so watch out for that. I mean, as eventually we could get some of those storms firing off here maybe towards eastern Colorado here relatively soon. Winds are definitely picking up a bit in areas here of Denver. Let's see, lightning strike count, 34,000 in the last 2 hours. Wow. It's a lot of lightning strikes there, Prepper. Wow. Yeah, but it looks like some of these storms are now starting to move into south, or they're moving into South Denver. Kimberly says, when I go chair shopping, pick up a curtain for my window. Yes, I agree. I need a curtain for it. Yeah, here soon. Probably gonna have that problem in the next couple of hours. If you don't know, I have a window right here, and at a certain time of the day, it always shines on my face. So, like I said, if y'all want to support the chair fund, we got ourselves our chair fund right there, little meter. So, to my friends who want to support the chair fund, let's see. Ooh, did they? Oh, they just issued another tornado warning, didn't they? Yep, they did. Yeah, that wasn't there. That's a new warning. Goodness. Let's see, 28 miles per hour, or 28 minutes ago. 1.25 inches in diameter hail potential. Let's see here. Yeah, they even put a tornado potential of that. Oh, they got a new warning just got issued towards Elizabeth, south of Parker, which is basically South Denver. I'm going to take a look here back at velocity for a moment. Oh, wow, look at that. Holy cow. Yeah, that's starting to kick off a bit here. Rotation's not too strong over in this quadrant. Let's see, we'll take a look at correlation coefficient here. Don't see anything there. Yeah, I don't see anything on correlation coefficient right now. So we'll need to keep an eye on it though. Oh shoot, they just issued a tornado warning towards Aurora. This is right here, southeastern Denver. Directly kind of south of central Aurora. This does include Buckley Air Force Base, Piney Creek ranches. Let's see, Chaparral, Foxfield, Cottonwood. Let's see, Centennial, Ponderosa Hills. Let's see, Grandview Estates, Meridian, Parker, Cherry Creek Highlands, Heritage Hills, and Meridian. So yeah, that's kind of what we're looking at right now. So heads up, everybody. Gotta keep an eye on these. Oh shoot! New tornado warning just got issued out here in Kansas. Oh gosh. Yep. Here we go. We're starting to get a lot of tornado warnings popping off here. Western Kansas here towards an area of Tribune, towards. Let's see here. I don't know. Horace, I think. Astor. We have Walking Hood. Radar indicated tornado warning here for the possibility of obviously a tornado, as well as quarter-size hail being possible. Let's see. We're going to take a look at velocity on that guy. Yeah, there you go. Right there. Bit of rotation popping off here south of Astor. Okay, we're going to need to watch out correlation coefficient on that guy for possible debris signatures. Yeah, like I said, Denver ought to be watching out for these storms here, y'all. It's getting really close. Getting real close, you guys. Centennial, you guys are about to get hit here pretty good. Right now, the rain is probably getting ready to start here across Centennial. Hear the sirens going off in Parker. Gotcha. Florence, Alabama. Good. I woke up thunder. Shows we're in a flood warning. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, a lot of the South has been getting flooded here, especially Texas. Yeah, no, Texas got hit pretty good. Especially East Texas. Yeah, like I said, East Texas had that moderate flooding threat. Hold on a minute. I'm setting up something real quick. But like I said, I mean, basically portions of East Texas had that moderate flooding threat, which was, like I said, that's pretty crazy stuff. Moderate flooding threat is definitely something you do not want to mess with, essentially. But yeah, we had some moderate flooding potential. But right now, y'all, once again, tornado warnings are literally flooding the entire south here of Denver. Got to continue watching it. We got some tornado warnings in effect for Centennial towards Parker. Yeah, once again, I mean, this is pretty rare for these places out here. So, like I said, this is a little bit abnormal. Let's see. Oh, we got some severe thunderstorm warnings in Florida, too. Let's see. We have quarter-size hail and winds under 60. 60-mile-per-hour wind gust, quarter-size hail out here north of McClinney, west of Jacksonville. The other one southwest of Gainesville towards East Bronson. Or towards Bronson, East Bronson area. Yeah, but once again, we got a tornado warning also for western Kansas for Tribune. Let's see, Horace, Astor, as well as Walking Hood. Still radar indicated here. Got a bit of rotation popping off in it. Right in there. That's a little bit of rotation right there. It's kind of hard to detect, but it's right there. Let's see your correlation coefficient. Yep, still nothing. Yeah, luckily all these guys are still radar indicated. Yeah, it's a big mess out here. South of Parker. But like I said, my friends out there towards Denver, like I said, heads up to you guys. You're all getting some pretty nasty storms over there. Yeah, we got to really watch out for that. Got a report Brandon getting crushed by hail. Wow. See, Prepper's window repair people making money this spring. Oh, yeah. Yep. I mean, even side work people, too. You know, sometimes you get wind-driven hail. It's serious. Crazy, crazy stuff. Let's see. Do you guys think the storm's going to hit Minnesota? No, it's not going to hit Minnesota. Yeah, not this storm in particular, but Minnesota does have a small little marginal risk out there. So level 1 out of 5 on the severe spectrum for extreme northern Minnesota. Chance for a few strong to potentially severe thunderstorms, kind of up towards like the Thief River Falls area potentially later on this evening. But I wouldn't say your stakes are too high. What's up, Jenny? Hope you're doing good. Glad to have you here. Saying hi. Sorry I'm late. You're good. No worries. Just glad to have you here. Hope all is well with you. Let's see, yeah. But yeah, Jenny, we have a bit of tornado warning activity here south of Denver, Colorado. Like I said, the crazy thing is that Colorado usually doesn't get this type of weather, and they have a really big. They actually have a pretty big threat out here today. Like I said, they actually have an enhanced risk. Sun's getting ready to go through my eyes. I should have grabbed my glasses while I was gone. Yeah, I don't think I have my sunglasses down here. Well, that sucks. Yeah, here in probably about half hour or so, if that. No, not even that. Probably like 15 minutes or so. The side of my face is going to get all lit up again from the sun. Nice clear day out there. Anyways, regardless, but yeah, no, tornado probability up there in northeastern Colorado is kind of high. Damaging wind probability southeast Colorado is pretty high. Hail northeast Colorado. Pretty crazy. So we'll need to watch out for it. Jenny says my niece is in 80203. Gotcha. 80203. Denver. Ooh. Yeah, there you go. So, Jenny, your niece is not too far away from a tornado warning. A couple of blocks away. I should say more than a couple of blocks. Several blocks away. But, let's see how far away. About 5 miles from the edge of a tornado warning. But the storm's still a little ways away. I think your niece is going to be okay. But if you can, Jenny, I would give your niece a heads up. Like I said, these storms are crossing through Denver here. The tornadic ones appear to be going eastbound. Or, I would say eastbound. Like, kind of more east of Denver is what I meant to say. But they're kind of moving at a northeasterly approach, about 20 miles per hour. So they're pretty slow-moving storms. So, but yeah, no, we'll definitely need to watch out for that. Prepper says use the broken chair to block out the sun. It won't work. I'm a pretty tall dude. I am 6'2". And this chair is not 6'2". Well, obviously, I'm not standing up or anything, but still. No, it wouldn't do very well. Let's see here. Jenny with a $20 super chat. Thank you so much, Jenny. That's awesome, Jenny. Thank you so much for the 20. Very, very sweet of you. Saying my niece is in Castle Pines. Let's see. Castle. Let me look that up real quickly, Jenny. Let's see. Oh, shoot. Jenny, your niece is inside the tornado warning here. Yeah, give your niece a heads up there. Once again, Jenny, thank you so much for the 20, though. That's super sweet of you. Thank you so much for that. Let's see. I think your niece is okay, though. Yeah, that rotation popped right off. Right near there. So, your niece got close. Yeah, go check on your niece and see if she's okay. Siren's right in Aurora right now, so JT. Yeah. JCT, I would highly consider just being prepared. Like I said, Central Aurora right now is not inside of this. Central Aurora is not inside of this tornado warning, though. But like I said, Aurora needs to watch out for this cell because, like I said, these guys are definitely tracking your general direction here. So we'll keep an eye on it. We'll see what's gonna see what these guys are gonna do. Like I said, storm motion out of these guys is actually fairly slow. They're really not moving too fast. Let's see. Cottonwood, Colorado, increasing concern for rotation for tornado rotation's been increased. Gotcha. Alex says, Southwest Ohio, anything dangerous for tonight? No. Yeah, no, Ohio's good. There's nothing going on out there in Ohio. Over here at the Storm Prediction Center, here's basically the thunderstorm risk areas. The white says no chances for no thunderstorms. Overall, it's okay. The light green says a few thunderstorms are possible. The dark green is the first level out of 5 for possible severe weather. The higher the number, the worse it could get. We have a level 3 across northeastern Colorado, and that's where we have a 10% chance for tornadoes, 15% chance for damaging winds, and a 30% chance for hail, potentially up to 2 to 3 inches in diameter. So, yeah. But But yeah, no, Ohio's great. You're good. But tomorrow, you're good as well. Southwestern side could see a few thunderstorms. I would keep an eye out for maybe Friday because the cutoff is right there in eastern Indiana for possible severe weather. So just a heads up for you. But all right, let's see. Oh, shoot. They issued another tornado warning for Kansas. Holy cow, dude. All right, tornado warning now in effect for, let's see, Herndon here towards Midway and at Chili's. Oh, gosh. I start to see the sunlight starting to get on my desk here. It's gonna be on my face here in a few minutes. But radar indicated here. Let's see, velocity. I don't see much velocity. Not much strong rotation, anyways. Yeah, I had a little bit of rotation. That just kind of faded a bit, though. Still should be in her shelter until further notice. I would keep an eye out for it. God, I wish I had my glasses down here, y'all. Would y'all mind if I ran upstairs real quick and grabbed my glasses? Like, it would take me like 2 minutes. Would you guys care? If I take like 2 minutes, run upstairs, run downstairs, get my glasses real quick? Because my face is about to get lit up by the sun here, so. I mean, like I said, we got ourselves a couple of tornado warnings out here. But like I said, East Denver should really be watching this closely. Yeah, get ready to really. Southeastern Denver. I'm sure you probably are even get some hail out of this too. Yeah, they have hail potential up to 1.25 inches possible. Let's see here. Alex says, all right, thanks. We lost power for several hours the last storm. Wow. Glad to see you're okay, though, Alex. That's for sure. But no, you're good. You're good in Ohio for the next little bit, so looking all right. Yeah, no, these guys are out west, which is like I said for this area here in Colorado, like central Colorado. This is pretty rare. I mean, like I said, Denver, where the mountain ranges really start to kick up here in central Colorado, essentially. But yeah. Let's see here. Vincent says no. Okay. All right, gotcha, Vincent. Yeah, we'll be here. I'll take 1 second here in a minute, guys. Let's see here. Reed Trimmer says that Route 21 in Denver International Airport. They have just issued one for international. I don't see that. Let's see. Jenny, again with another donation. $10 donation from Jenny. Thank you. Jenny, you're super, super, super sweet. We love you, Jenny. Thank you so much. That's super awesome of you. With the little emoji that says thank you. You're very welcome, Jenny, and thank you so much. That's super sweet of you. Where is the airport even at, though? Unless it's in southeastern Denver. Buckley Air Force Base is included with this. Marcus says Colorado rarely gets tornadoes. Yeah, they do rarely get them. Like I said, we have an enhanced risk here, which, like I said, this is pretty rare for a. Like I said, we have a 10% chance for tornadoes out here towards Colorado, which is pretty rare. All right, all of them says yes. Get your glasses. All right, guys, I'll be back. I'm gonna rush it. I'll be right back. Gonna go grab them real quick.
42, which occurred in 1946. Sunset tonight is at 8:35 p.m. Sunrise tomorrow is at 6:54 a.m. And now, here is the National Weather Service forecast for Big Spring and surrounding areas. Tonight, partly cloudy with isolated thunderstorms until midnight, then mostly cloudy with scattered showers and thunderstorms after midnight. Some thunderstorms may be severe. Lows in the lower 60s. Southeast winds 10 to 20 miles an hour with gusts up to 35 miles an hour. Chance of rain 50%. Thursday, sunny. Isolated showers and thunderstorms in the morning. Some thunderstorms may be severe. Highs in the upper 80s. West winds 10 to 15 miles an hour. Chance of rain 20%.
Okay, we're back. Got the glasses. Sorry about that, y'all. I had to go grab them because I don't have a son. The sun You know, the thing that is in the sky? Yeah, it's about to shine through the window here. It's going to be getting real bright here, so I had to grab my sunglasses real quick. Don't need them at the moment, but whenever it gets to it, I'm going to need them. Seems to be a lot of inflow. Yeah. Just realized my hair is sticking up back there. Whoops. I mean, like I said, yeah, southeastern Denver. I'm sure you guys are probably getting a fair amount of hail too, I'd say. I wish we had cameras out in Denver, or at least right there where the tornado warning is at. Let's see. Still got that one tornado warning in Kansas towards Herndon, which I think very, very weak, very weak rotation out of this guy. So nothing to worry about. Let's see here. Pepper says no sun yet. Yeah, yet. Let's see here. 32-mile-an-hour wind gusts out here in this one storm, and holy cow. Golf ball size hail is possible out here towards St. Francis in northwestern Kansas. All right, we're gonna throw on these nice shades out here now. So yeah, St. Francis 1.75 inch hail is possible. Like I said, that's equivalent to golf ball size being possible. So, once again, heads up, everybody in northwest Kansas. Tornado warning. Don't see much more need for it. Rotation very, very weak. It's died down a lot. Let's see here. Colorado actually gets a lot of tornadoes. Well, what I should have said is a 10% tornado risk. That's pretty rare. But yeah, no, Colorado can get tornadoes. Probably should have rephrased that a little better. Sorry about that. No, but like I said, last time we seen a 10% risk like this was like 3 years ago. Across Colorado. Like, that's what I was saying. It's pretty rare. Let's see, we're gonna. Yeah, I have velocity out here southeast, pretty far southeastern Denver. Yeah, that stuff's pretty rough. Also, they did upgrade the hail threat on that guy too. Let's see, yeah, they upgraded the hail threat to 1.5 inch, which is ping pong ball size hail. They're probably getting ready to issue another warning, likely ahead of this. Yeah, the good news is that these storms are moving pretty slow today, which makes them easier for forecasters to get through. Wow, yeah, that's pretty crazy. Let's see here. Let's see. Storm's going off, or alarm's going off in Florence. Gotcha. See, Jazer says I'm on that storm. Well, stay safe out there. The main circulation, the storm is passing east of Aurora. Yeah, essentially. Yeah, everything's passing mostly southeast of you. Like there's Aurora. A lot of the big area we're watching is like right down in here. Yeah, it's pretty interesting out here. Got warning expiring in 6 minutes. Plus, it's heading out of that warned area. Jenny says my niece is a teacher at her school. Students, everyone are in lockdown. Gotcha. Good. Glad to hear that, Jenny. See, this is very rare. It is. Yeah, you hardly see a 10% risk out there in Colorado. Doesn't happen too often. Let's see. Thank God. Thanks. No problem. Let's see. Most of these storms aren't even in the most favorable environments yet. That's true. Yeah, like I said, the areas of some of the most favorable environments is up in here. Why is my pen so big? Anyways, but yeah, no, the areas in far northeastern Colorado, that's like the the really primed environment for all hazards possible. With the majority of the hazards being large hail up to 2 to 3 inches in diameter, as well as some tornado potential, maybe up to 10%. Or like I said, 10% chance for tornadoes. That's, yeah, like I said, that's pretty rare for Colorado. Let's see. We got a group of severe thunderstorm warnings. First one's basically west central. Pretty much west central northwestern Kansas, south of Goodland here. South of Goodland here. For areas of like Wallace, McAllister, Sharon Springs, Sunland. Quarter size hail and 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts potentially. Hopefully my severe weather season starts. Yeah, I hear you. But yeah, still radar indicated though. Personally, I don't see much rotation on that. Got a little highlighted area of pretty strong, probably some pretty strong gusty winds out there. But I don't see much rotation out of this, which is good. So no tornado warning needed out of that. Let's see, we got 2 severe thunderstorm warnings in effect here. 19 minutes to go on these guys for St. Francis. Winds are gusting up to 32 out there. As of the latest observation from stations out there. As of the latest out there from stations. Let's see here. I'm going to change back to... Here, I'm going to take you guys over here real quickly to the... this one view. There you go. There's current sat view. Yeah, out towards me it's clear. I'm right in here. This is right where I'm at, so I'm kind of in this little clear spot. So the sun's going to be coming through here in probably a little bit. Let's see, we're going to backtrack a little bit. But yeah, no, you can see all that thunderstorm activity down south, and then plus with a lot of activity going right through Colorado and Kansas here. Yeah, and then like I said, tomorrow, you guys, tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow evening, a lot of this is going to be moving into like these regions here. So, yeah, like I said, big potential for large tornadoes tomorrow will exist basically across a lot of these areas here. So basically, like a lot of central, west central portions of Kansas and central Oklahoma. Like I said, they have a 10% significant chance out there, which, like I said, that's a pretty big risk. Yeah, no, that's a pretty big risk out there for severe weather being possible. So we're gonna need to keep an eye on it. See, I'm not good with weather when it floods. Wait, what? I'm not good with weather when it floods. Does that mean there can be twisters? Not necessarily. Yeah, they don't really relate. Yeah, flooding is a big thing whenever you have a lot of rainfall in a short period of time, essentially. For flash flooding, anyways. Flooding is just a lot of rainfall in general. But for thunderstorms, flash flooding is a big concern because, like I said, especially with storms that move slow, they sit over an area for a long period of time, which, in that sense, basically just allows them to, just allow all that water to sit there and pond, essentially. Let's see. They just issued another tornado warning there. Yep, there you go. All right, new tornado warning for areas here of Ponderosa East. Areas here towards the Pinery. We have Hilltop, Burning Tree Ranch, Ponderosa Park here, Pawnee Hills. So heads up to you guys. Still got that one severe thunderstorm warning southwest of Gainesville, Florida. It expires in 1 minute, though, so we're good. We're good, my friends. That's a relatively new warning, too. Huh. Yeah, they issued a tornado warning for like areas mostly east of Aurora towards like Watkins. Yeah, they included that for the radar site too. South of Denver Airport. Yeah, Denver International is not in a tornado warning, by the way. Yeah, whoever said there was a tornado warning in Denver Airport is not true. Take a look at some of these guys down here. It's crazy how much has happened in like the last 3 hours. Let's go back 100 frames here. Yeah, really not much. I mean, look at that. So it goes from like environment of nothingness to these storms starting to fire off here is when we started covering it. It's just crazy. Crazy. Let's see. Yeah, something might be trying to circulate down here towards Parker Highlands, which is basically southeastern Denver. So we'll heads up. What I hate to inform you guys with this, but this is not even the highest tornado threat for today. These storms are not even in the highest tornado threat. Yeah, like I said, once you move into like areas towards like Fort Morgan, those regions, that's where that tornado threat really increases. Kind of increases to like, like I said, 10% chance. That's a pretty big risk out there. They got rid of the tornado warnings in Kansas, though. That's good. Still quarter-size hail, still golf ball-size hail out here towards St. Francis. They downgraded this one to quarter-size hail north of Bird City here. Let's see, McAllister. We have Wallace, Sharon Springs. Quarter-size hail and 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts still possible. Prepper says to me about Denver International. My apologies. No, you're good, Prepper. Yeah, don't worry about it. I was just wanting to let you know that that's not the case. That there's not a... Not yet, anyways. It's close. Yeah, Denver International is right here. Why is it? I love how they have gate numbers on the site here. Let's see here. I think this is a new warning here they just issued south of Fountain. South of Fountain here across Highway 25, I believe. Yes, Highway 25. Quarter-size hail, 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts out there. Oh, wow, that's starting to possibly rotate here. Let's watch this. I would watch out for that. Heading towards Midland. Directly due west of Colorado Springs. Wow. Let's see here. Yeah. So like I said, the only tornado warnings we have right now is these two out here towards areas east of or southeast of Denver here, essentially. Good news is I don't see any really tight rotation out of these guys, so things are kind of quiet a little bit. Let's see. But yeah, let's keep an eye on that guy. Let's see here. Let's see. I'm originally from Cookeville, Tennessee. I've lived in Chicago, and it's crazy how the tornadoes outbreak hit Wisconsin and another place a while back. Yeah. When was that, actually? Raid says, will there be anything for Southwest Minnesota tomorrow? And I hope everyone's doing okay out there. So tomorrow, my hair is like doing something. But like I said, yeah, we have another big problem down here in Kansas tomorrow. You know, Kansas and central Oklahoma. You know. And then Friday we got a risk across Iowa. A lot of the Midwest, actually, portions of the Western Ohio Valley. And then after that, we don't have anything else on the table right now. So. See, when we had severe weather in school, if we were in school, they made us stay. End up the tornado was on the school grounds right outside. Holy cow! Yep. See, when does this tornado watch expire? 10 o'clock p.m. Central. So that's 11 Eastern. So that's in about what? 5 hours from now. Actually, about 4 hours and 53 minutes, to be exact. Pretty sure. Let's see. We're going to close that program. If it won't even close my program. Anyways. But yeah, no, it has about 5 hours to go. Let's see here. Drew says, I have a question about tomorrow. Do I think it'll go into tornado risk? 2% will go into Lincoln area. Let's see here. Lincoln, Nebraska is probably what you're talking about. I personally don't think so. Yeah, I personally don't think so. So I think you might be all right, but you still got to watch out for possibilities of maybe some gusty winds, maybe some hail. So, heads up for that. But I mean, like I said, 2% chance. I mean, that's a fairly low chance for tornadoes. I mean, most 2% rarely see tornadoes, not too often. All right, we're gonna move you all over here to this radar here. Like I said, things are pretty daggone crazy out here in Colorado. Like I said, really starting to pop up out there. So, yeah, we'll need to watch out for these guys. It even looks like the hail might be increasing with these. Let's see. Yeah, like areas towards like Watkins, you guys. Watkins east of Denver. We have Watkins, we have Bennett, we have Strasburg. See Byers. Yeah, these storms are heading in there. Radar is estimating 2.5-inch hail. Look, tornado 2 inches of hail being possible. Yeah, these guys are definitely starting to get hit pretty good. Let's see here. How is my area 79605 looking? 79605. Texas. Abilene for tomorrow, you said? I think Abilene's like right on that line. Wait, no, you have a marginal tomorrow. Tornado 2% chance. Damaging winds 5, hail 5. Marcus, so watch out. Man. Look at that radar glitch. That's interesting. All right. We're getting a lot of wind gust reports out here of around like 50 plus. Let's see, northwestern Kansas here. Let's see here. 62 mile per hour wind gusts reported east of Colby. 50 mile per hour wind gusts reported north of Colby. Flooding reported southeast of Colby. 6 to 7 inches deep along the curb. Wow. 1.75 inch hail being reported too. So yeah, we're definitely getting some gusty winds, as well as some large hail being reported with that. So that's pretty interesting. Let's see. I want to take you guys over here to the models for a moment. Here's the latest models. Yeah, it really shows things exploding around 9 o'clock or so. Yeah, so it shows these storms rolling through. See, about 6:30. Should be out by 8 across Denver region. Yeah, storms should be mostly out by 8 towards Denver. Yeah. Yeah, but it looks like it's going to be continuing for northwestern Kansas for a while, so. We'll watch it. New severe thunderstorm warning issue. Whoa, hold on. That has a bit of rotation potentially on it. Try this radar. Yeah, definitely some rotation. They're probably going to get a tornado warning on that. Probably going to issue a tornado warning here west of Benkelman. Hunter says, am I late? A little bit. Yeah, we started about a little over 3 hours ago. See, northwest of Hull. Was that Hogler? Hogler. I think that's how you pronounce that. But no, you can see right there, a bit of rotation definitely on that. Both radars did pick that up here. They don't have a tornado possible on it. I think that's probably going to go tornado warning here soon. Let's see here. See here. Right over me, over a trailer, funnel cone shape was starting to form. My sister's boyfriend told me to get down on the floor and cover my head. Wow, that's crazy, ice cream. See here. Would I be surprised if there's any anticyclonic tornadoes today? 5% area maybe on any cells. Potentially. That is a possibility. Yeah, we'll see about these guys, though. Let's see here. Prepper says 20 push-ups for being late. Yep, you're late. I think it should be 10 push-ups per hour missed, so that's what, 30 push-ups. There you go. Let's see. What state am I in, says Drew? Well, I don't know if you're talking about me or not. I'm in Kentucky. I'm out here towards Louisville. Oh, they got a new tornado warning in Kansas. What? Yeah, coverage. Oh, there we go. We have that radar. Gotcha. Oh, I didn't even know we had that radar. Wow, that thing is crazy looking. Yeah, look at that velocity. Jenny says I'll be back. All right, Jenny. I got a warning out here for Leoville. Let's see, Dresden. Jennings here. Let's see, I was referring what, wondering what state it was in. This is Drew. Oh, okay. Let's see, Prepper says I am old. 20 is pushing it. Wait, Prepper, you're 20. I literally just turned 21 back in early April. Yeah, I'm old. I feel it. Oh, we got a warning out here in not Tennessee, Alabama here. Quarter size hail, 60 mile per hour wind gust. That might be a little bit of weak rotation on that thing there too, towards south areas south of Trinity. Wow. Correlation coefficient, yeah, nothing. Obviously not gonna be anything on that right now. So yeah, we're gonna need to watch out for that here. Quarter size hail, 60 mile per hour wind gusts on it. 13 minutes to go on that. See, velocity on that new warning was crazy. Yeah. Let's see here. All right. So yeah, here we go. We got a warning west here of Midland. Towards Pecos, right here towards Barstow. This is in Texas. Quarter size hail, 60 mile per hour wind gusts. See, no, I'm 53. Oh, I gotcha. Parts are starting to go past their use by dates. Yeah. Let's see here. What's up, Court? Yeah. Still watching out here in Denver. I think a lot of that tornado potential in Denver's died out. I don't see no need for any more warnings out here. Yeah, they both expire in 11 minutes, so I think Denver's mostly okay. Tornadoes, that is. I still think you might be getting hit by some strong winds and definitely some hail. Like I said, we're talking like 2-inch hail potentially, which definitely looks like a possibility. So, yeah, 2-inch hail is definitely something you don't want to mess with. 2-inch hail. What did I do with my key? Well, shoot. Hold on a minute, y'all. Where'd my key go? I have a key to my desk. I was going to get me a snack. Well, that's not good. It sucks when you lose your desk key. Had 2 copies for a reason. Where'd it go? Did I leave it somewhere? Well, shoot. Well, that sucks. I was going to get me like a snack here. Now we got a warning here towards Colorado Springs. Quarter size hail, 60 mile per hour wind gusts out there. It's gonna drive me nuts. Where the heck did I put this? Do you guys know where my key went? I literally just had it too. Like, there's only so many areas that could have gone. Oh, well. Alright, let's see. Oh, okay. Yeah, Decatur. Yeah, Decatur has that warning out there 9 minutes ago. Shut up, Court. I don't know where it went. I lost my key. Oh, well. Well, that's going to be fun to look for. That key is, like, small, too. So it's easy to get lost. Anyways, let's see here. 35-mile-per-hour wind gusts being reported out there towards Denver. Wow. Yeah, they're kind of southeast of Aurora. We had reports of, literally have had reports here of that. Calls over the people endanger themselves and others. Stay home unless you know what you're doing. That's for sure. Courtney says, Carmen, for having my phone. I did not touch your phone. It was literally on the floor over there. Alright, I give up. Hard telling where it's at. Anyway, well, we've been live here about 3.5 hours, my friend. So I think I'm probably gonna take like a lunch or dinner break here, y'all. Probably gonna take about a 30-minute break, or better yet, I might actually end the stream here. You guys, I know it's been about 3.5 hours. Got some things I probably want to get done too. I might go live later on tonight though. So. Yeah, I'm gonna probably head off for now, you guys. We might go live later in the night though. You know, once these storms reach like northeastern Colorado. Use a metal detector. Yeah, no, I'll find it. See any See, is there any other geographic area on Earth that does experience weather like this pattern per area? Well, 75% of the tornadoes in the world are in the United States. Europe, I'm pretty sure the mountains. Not too fond of European weather too much, but I'm pretty sure that some of those areas can get tornadoes. Australia, I think, is another one. I'm pretty sure South America, since we have like the big mountain ranges on the west side, I'm pretty sure you guys sometimes get a lot of them too. But yeah. Prepper says, cool, thanks, Andrew. See you tomorrow. All right. See you later. Let's see. Hugs, love y'all. You too, Prepper. Thank you for joining. But, all right, my friends. Well, I think we're going to roll off here for now. Like I said, we were live here a little over three and a half, or about 3.5 hours here. So I think I'm going to go ahead and call it for now. But like I said, we might go live again later on tonight. Just want to head off here for a little bit, do some things around the house, kind of chill for a little bit. But, yeah, but we'll be back here in a little bit, you guys. Probably. I'm going to give that a 50-50 chance. It depends on how crazy it gets. If I start seeing, like, really crazy stuff popping off, I'm going to be live for you guys. I'll join back if things really get crazy across northeastern Colorado. But if they kind of remain, like, just severe thunderstorm warnings, maybe a tornado or two, tornado warning or two, but I'm probably not. But if I start seeing, like, a lot of tornado warnings, I'll probably go back live for you guys. But, anyways, y'all, well, once again, thank you for joining. You guys absolutely rock. I have to give a big shout-out to our donators today. Jenny was the biggest donator today. Thank you so much, Jenny. We had, let's see, Jazor. We had Johnny. Thank you, guys. Greatly appreciate it. We had Vincent as well. We had Tabletop. We have Eureka donating. So, once again, you guys, thank you so much for the donations. You guys absolutely rock. We love you guys. Thank you, thank you. Very, very, very sweet. All right, my friends. Well, stream's going to head off here in approximately 2 minutes. So that way, if you guys have anything you want to say, go ahead and say it to your friends and family who might be hanging around in chat. But until next time, my friends, we'll catch you guys here later on. Like I said, stay safe out there. If you have any questions, like I said, hey, feel free to join our Discord. We have that description, all that stuff. So we'll be sure to, like I said, let you guys know if you have any questions out there in the chat. But yeah, like I said, we might go live back later on. You know, we might go back live later on tonight. So probably after sunset here. But all right, y'all. Once again, thank you for joining us, and we will catch you guys here in the next one. Once again, love y'all. Please be safe out there. Catch you in the next one. Peace out.
24 miles an hour, gusting to 33. At Albuquerque, mostly sunny. 78 degrees. The wind was south at 31 miles an hour, gusting to 54. At El Paso, sunny. 91 degrees. The wind was southwest at 14 miles an hour, gusting to 32. At Pecos, partly sunny. 94 degrees. The wind was calm. At Sweetwater, sunny. 88 degrees. The wind was southeast at 8 miles an hour, gusting to 16. At San Angelo, sunny. 90 degrees. The wind was southeast at 9 miles an hour. At Dallas-Fort Worth, cloudy. 74 degrees. The wind was west at 3 miles an hour. Austin, partly sunny. 79. Presidio, fair. 95. And at Houston, cloudy. 73. Looking for West Texas Mesonet data? I got those numbers right here for you. At 5:14 p.m. Central Daylight Time, low max 91 degrees, wind southeast at 17 miles an hour.